Give Brakta Yahweh,
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 Brakta Yahweh.
We get Kalpala Yahweh Yahweh, Bachel Kakadash, Governor honor to the elder apostle at Great Melton, who will their citation of Aki, I put to the truth across the four corners of the world that are the hopeful elect, and we're gonna basically who the world entity called God is named Yahweh, and who the world entity called Jesus Christ is Yahweh Shai. Those are the true name of the Heavenly Father, the Most High, and the true name of the only begotten Son of the Most High, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, and we're out here that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, and those whose line descendants go back to one of the 12 tribes due to the scattering among all the nations on the earth.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
First off, to get into the prophecy, which contains the weapon of the Indignation. All right, you got the report of China's new testing of their supersonic missiles.
Hypersonic
missiles that is definitely more superior than the United States of America's hypersonic missiles.
Right.
Okay, so that should show you that what? That the Lord is increasing
the might. The might of his other nation. Let the weak say that I'm strong.
Yeah.
I know where you're going, brother. Let's go.
So, hey, because right now it's a hypersonic missile race.
Yep.
Right? So this is like Cold War 2.0. Right? Because back then, you know, after World War II, you had what? You had the Cold War, and you had the arms race going on. Now, these missiles are far more sophisticated and superior to your conventional ICBM missiles.
Right.
All right? Why? Because the Lord is increasing the mind of these scientists to make these things faster and better.
Right. More destructive. Real quick, it's not only China. You got fucking North Korea as well, and Russia.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, this is
This
is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. It says, "Behold, I have created the smith."
Right. He has created the smith. All right. Nobody don't just wake up and be like, "I want to be an artificer of weapons of war," or "I want to be a scientist."
Right. Artificer, bro.
Yeah. With that old school video game.
Let it go? Let it go forward or
Nah, it's okay. Well, even what's the one that Wizard had? That movie, the Wizard had with the Iron Man fist.
Oh, with RZA, damn.
It was like Iron Fist.
Yeah, Iron Fist.
The man
Iron
with the
Fist.
Iron Fist.
Yeah, he was
Man with the Iron
he
Fist,
was
yep.
an artificer.
Right.
All right. When we got the hand cup, he was able to make his own weapon for his hand.
Right.
So here he was in that type of field and working on weapon boards and stuff. All right. But hey, the Lord put the idea and the technology and how to make these things into their mind. Like I said, they don't just wake up and be a scientist. They've been groomed or activated to go into that field of work.
Yeah.
All right.
Because one thing about those field of works, it's not just fucking going and pounding on metal, man. It's deep levels of science, man. You don't wake up even understanding or knowing that these fields of science exist, man. These are like quantum physics or nuclear sciences. These are things that you learn that has to be put into your soul to want to pursue, man.
The Teamanites.
Teamanites, man. You don't just wake up wanting to do that, man.
I got you. This is the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 1, verse 1. All wisdom cometh from the Lord.
Right, all wisdom comes from the Lord, so it doesn't matter if being a mechanic, putting a car together, putting a house together, being a chef, dealing with the herb, dealing with clothing, all those type of wisdom. And that takes wisdom to understand how to sew clothes, blend fabric. You got brush cotton, you got denim, dye, all that stuff. It takes wisdom and knowledge. You can't just dip your pants into paint.
Yeah,
it doesn't work like that.
Right, even on the left-hand side of the Most High.
Right.
We dealing with the paganism and all that I want to go into in depth. That's from Yahweh Shai too. Yeah, right. That's the left-hand side.
Right. It says, all wisdom coming from the Lord and is with him forever.
And it's with him forever. All right.
I'm going to go back to Isaiah. Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
Right, because when you see a smith, he's working and he have to blow the coal. He have to heat up the
You're forging the weapon.
coal.
Stoke up that furnace.
Yeah, the pound the metal down. But now it's more of a technological advance. Now they got AutoCAD. They're sitting on the computers. They're you know, laying it out and whatnot. They got a robot to design things, but it still fall under being a smith. All right.
It says that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Right, so they bring forth the instrument of their work. All right.
Right, and that instrument is what? Those weapons back then, because the ancient smith were the ones creating the swords, the spears, the shields.
Yep.
So the modern day smiths are the one that's creating these ICBMs, man.
Right.
All right? And it all goes back after World War II got disbanded. Some of the German scientists got apprehended by the Russians, and some of them got apprehended by United States.
Yep.
Okay, so now all that has backfired on the beast. Okay,
Right.
Operation Paperclip.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, so and it took wisdom. It took wisdom from the Lord for these devils to be able to what? To split the atom.
That's right.
Going back to World War II.
Yep.
You know, when they created the atomic bomb.
Right.
But since then, they graduated from the atomic bomb to now we're dealing with nuclear bombs.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
hypersonic.
nobody just don't wake up. Oh, let me split the atom and see what happens. Nah, it was putting
Room
their
for
mind
that.
to that. And,
Yeah.
and these Smiths are presented with ideas from the elite. Hey, can you come up with something like this? And they fund colleges all over the world. They fund all these different companies. You got Raytheon, you got Lockheed Martin, you got Grumman, you got all these different companies that Esau deal with and building up. And they were also out there in Germany at the time that didn't even get touched during World War II.
Yep.
All right, a lot of American companies that was out there in Germany that didn't get touched. Why? Yeah, Operation Paperclip, man. They were recruiting scientists.
Right.
All right, and then they got tunneled out back here to America. Got something?
Yeah, the hypersonic missile arms race. You got U.S., China, Russia, and North Korea all have the terrifying weapons. So you deal with the United States, it says hypersonic air-breathing weapon concept. The range, they got it here, is secret, but the speed of it, 3,800 miles per hour.
Man.
Right? Then Russia got the Avangard. The range is 620 miles. The top speed is 3,700 miles per hour. Can strike anywhere in minutes. All right? It says United States weapon is light enough to even be carried on ships. And you got China, the DF-26. The range is 3,000 miles, bro. Top speed is 3,600 miles per hour. Can adjust position in flight to attack aircraft carrier. Then you have North Korea has the Hwasong 8. The range is 2,000 miles. The top speed is 3,800 miles per hour. Can stay launch ready for years.
Right, so that goes into the whole idea of how the Lord said in Zephaniah 1:18, how he was going to make a speedy riddance to this place.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
If a motherfucking missile can travel 3,000 miles an hour, how much time is it going to take for it to get from where they at to over here? In no time.
Hey,
you know?
on that point too, just recently what came out, what really kind of put America on its heels, is that China's recent test on their hypersonic missiles. One of their missiles that they test went around the world, and then it hit its target. Think about that, man. It circumvented the Earth before it actually hit its target, man. So there is no place in the Earth that you could hide from this, man. So you can't leave Babylon, but these are just the advancements that the Lord is making, so that way His prophecies come true.
That's it!
Man, that's right, man. Y'all don't know,
Motherfuckers, man.
The missile is orchestrated and ordained by Yahweh Shah Shai, man.
Yep.
Y'all people gonna understand that these weapons is a tool to rid the wickedness on this earth, man.
Yeah, it is.
And this place needs a great cleansing.
Right.
All right.
Because when you go into this word work in the Hebrew, I believe it's like sha'al, something like that, but the definition says it goes into the work of the Most High being the deliverance and judgment. You see? So the Most High is going to deliver the 1/3 through that fire that's coming, but it's also for judgment upon the ungodly, over the wicked, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, and Esau, Edom, and the heathens.
Right.
All right, it says, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy.
Right. The way to destroy, man. It's the missile. This missile is appears to one thing. That's destroy this place, man.
Right.
And this place has to be rightfully destroyed, man.
Yep.
All right, because this place is utterly fucking ridiculous, man.
Wicked.
Right. And not like the missile itself. It's the warhead, the
Right.
nuclear warhead that's attached to that missile.
Yep.
Because the missile is just a rocket propelled system that guides that nuclear warhead from one continent to the next.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? So once that rocket propelled system is dismantled or breaks apart, that nuclear warhead hits its target and cause a spontaneous combustion, an explosion.
And there's about 60 this is like 30, 60 warheads per missile, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, you ain't gonna just see that thing coming down to California. No, it's gonna, if it's coming towards California, it's gonna basically hit all California, man.
Right.
All those warheads can go to different areas, man.
They're gonna spread out at
Yeah.
one time. All right.
200 million.
Yeah.
Let me get that real quick. This is Revelation 9:17. And thus I saw the horses in the vision. Now these horses are symbolic for the missiles, okay? Because horses represent power. It's just like that's how you measure the power or the outcome of a car's speed. You measure it by horsepower. So horses represent power.
That was Revelation 6, right?
Revelation 9.
Yeah,
17.
yeah.
It says, and thus I saw the horses in the vision. So these are visions that the prophet and our forefather John the Revelator is getting from the Lord Yahweh Shai, man, about what's going to happen in the end days. And the scriptures say what? That the vision is for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Right.
All right?
Right. That's
Right.
why we're going into it, the prophecy.
Yep.
All right. The missiles are not there just to look at and whatnot. All right. Like the dude was saying in the that was going into the bunker, he was like those missiles, the old one gets scrapped. They got more better advanced missiles. They don't need them no more. They get scrapped.
Yep.
But all in all, the missiles are there so they can be used. All right. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire.
Right, because it's not talking about actual horses run up in the sky and stuff. These are the descriptions of the missiles. All right, this is the best way that it was able to be described at the time of John the Revelator on the island of Patmos. All right, they didn't have the things to identify with that we have today. All right, that's why it's a mystery.
Yeah.
But you have to understand what they were going off of in 2,000 years ago, man.
Yep.
And the Lord said the mysteries and the secrets are revealed to the servants, the prophets.
Right.
You see?
It's not a coincidence that cars, the determine the power of it is called horsepower.
Yep. Yep.
All right, so everything is determined by the terminology horsepower. All right.
That's right.
And you ever rode on a horse? That's some powerful. That's a powerful animal right there, man.
Yeah, it must be.
And you don't know what you're doing. You can kill yourself. After old Superman,
Yeah.
he paralyzed himself.
Yeah.
All right, they fell off the horse.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
It says having breastplates of fire and jason and brimstone.
Right, with the description of the missile.
Yeah.
You know the ingredients inside the missile as well. All right.
Right. The rocket propelled system. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. And I remember you brought out a while ago how brimstone goes into sulfur too.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah. Brimstone is when you look it up in the Hebrew or Greek, it's solidified sulfur. All right. That's why when they were the archaeologists a couple years ago went back to Sodom and Gomorrah, there was still sulfur there. And it was the highest concentration of sulfur on earth.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
And it was still burning. All right, but that's one of the key ingredients inside the missile is what? The sulfur, man.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And that goes into what the scriptures say how Babylon the Great is going to be overthrown, just how Sodom and Gomorrah was.
Right.
Yep.
But
Fire and brimstone.
right. But this time, hey, how about y'all? I can easily bring down brimstone again.
Right.
But he used Esau to bring the destruction though.
Right.
All right.
Well, why though? Because Esau was blessed with the sword.
Right.
You know? So the Lord literally, he raised up the wicked, gave him the wisdom to create these missiles just so in the end times he could destroy his own fucking kingdom, man.
Right.
Yep.
And with the scripture thing, he'll be taken about by his own capitalism, by his own devices.
Right.
All right. And then Esau, if it's shown on the scriptures over and over again, how Esau come up and then he try to do something and he gets taken out by his own devices, man.
Yep.
All right.
But the scriptures say what? Yahweh Shai said, you live by the sword,
You
you
die
perish,
by the
you
sword.
perish by it.
Right. And this all it is just a advanced sword. All right, it's a super advanced spear.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
That's why it's still in the scripture. It's mentioned as a glittering sword,
Right.
a glittering spear. All right, but that's how it was described as in the vision at that time.
Yep. Yep.
The purpose of the sword is to what? Kill,
Right.
Yep.
destroy, mangle.
That's right.
All right.
And
Leave a
back
bloody
then,
mess.
yep. And back then they used to light up the spear or light up the arrow.
Yep.
All right. So when it hit its target, not only it attacked, but it also spread fire, which is what it helped speed up the destruction, man.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So let me finish this. It says, in the heads of the horses, whereas the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire
Right.
and smoke and brimstone.
Right.
Going into what the brother said about the warheads.
Yep.
When you think about a lion, the power of the lion is in its what? Its mouth, its
Right.
teeth. So in the heads
Watch
of the
your back,
missiles, the power is in the warheads itself.
Right.
You know, in the beginning of the missile, the head of it.
Right. All right. We carry the rocket. We carry the payload, which are the warhead. All right. Go ahead.
By these three was the third part of men killed by the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths.
Right.
To Esau, that
Yeah,
part of men.
yeah, it's
Right.
Esau. You got the
Right.
sons of God, you got the sons of men, you got the sons of the wicked. That's
Right.
Esau.
That's the part. All right. Give Joel 2. There's also one description 2. Go ahead.
This is Joel 2:7. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war.
Yeah, you got to
Hey,
start
get
above
up.
that. Yeah.
Want to start at 1?
Yeah, start at 1.
This is Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpets in Zion.
Right, and we're blowing the trumpet. What we're doing right now, we're sounding the alarm with the trumpet. Hey, these people are coming. They're on their way. So we're doing our part to warn you people, man. But mainly to want our people to come up out of the sleep that they're in, but only the elect to wake up out of that. Hey, the scripture said, by the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
Yep.
So only the elect take heed to that terror, and they're gonna get right, man.
right.
They're gonna take off that worldly nature and put on righteousness, man.
right.
Following after Yahweh shall shine.
Yeah,
Go
the
ahead.
whole armor of God, man.
Blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
Because it's a beautiful thing to know what's gonna happen. Because if we didn't have Yahweh shall shine, how else we gonna escape the destruction to come, man? Hey, the bunker ain't gonna save you, man. All right. All you elite, all you people that think you got money to go into the ground, you might survive the missile, but guess what? The minute the Lord will be turned into hunters, they're gonna hunt you motherfucker out, man.
Yep. Yep.
So you can't hide, you can't run from no one.
Right.
All right.
I got a quick quote. It says, the man who has anticipate the coming of troubles takes away their power when they arrive.
There you
Right.
go.
So
what's
that's
up.
prophecy.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because you
So,
see,
no, you got it, brother.
well, I was gonna say, because you see when it says blow your trumpet in Zion, it's not talking about some city over there in Jerusalem.
Right.
It's talking about our people amongst all these nations, man. You gotta understand that us, Jerusalem, Israel, we're a people before it's a place.
Right.
The Lord said that He made the people for the that He made the place for the people. He didn't make the people for the place.
Yeah.
Right. So when it says
Plymouth
Zion,
Rock, I'm sorry, Plymouth Rock ain't landing on us. We
Right.
land on Plymouth Rock.
that's right, exactly, right? So you see when it says blow your trumpet in Zion, what the Lord is saying, warn all the Negro, Latino, Native Americans about what's coming.
Right.
Right. Here's the message for you, Negro, Latino, Native Americans.
Right, and you mentioned that Zion, right? And the word Zion is a monument.
Monument.
All right, so it's to remember who you are, man.
Yep.
All right, because hey, the children of Israel will never be consumed. All right, we're still here to this day. All right, it's just that the elect is the only one that can remember who they are, and they're gonna turn back to what? To righteousness, man.
Right.
This is Proverbs 29 and 18, because the brother mentioned the first verse, blowing the trumpet in Zion. It says, where there is no vision, the people perish.
Right,
right.
And if the people that are not taking heed to the vision, what? They're gonna perish.
Yep.
Right. Because they don't foresee the coming of the return of Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
All right?
Right.
They don't see it. They put the coming of the Lord far off. Well, not in my lifetime. You know,
Right.
not in this generation.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna go old and I'm gonna die. And maybe Lord coming now, man. That's why this year, coined by Elder Apostle Har,
Yep.
hastening the day of the Lord, the return of our Lord Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
Cause he coming, man.
Yep.
And you people gotta get right, or you're gonna fucking die,
Perish.
man.
So that's why the Most High is covering all angles, the whole situation with Sinetta going on to the beloved brothers out
Right.
there. Every last one you committed fucks. You're marked, man.
Right.
Yep.
You're marked. The truth came out on your ass.
Yep.
And you and our people, like the wisdom and knowledge of our people is so low. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
You mean, like, how the hell you're gonna have a kingdom with no slaves, man? Every kingdom that was set up through history had slaves. You had superior people ruling, and people underneath them were slaves.
Yep.
You're a fucking slave here, nigga.
Yep.
Right.
That means you're subject to payments.
Yep.
Yep.
They want to put Egypt. So did Egypt have slaves?
Yeah.
Did Egypt have slaves? So why the fuck the Israelites not gonna have slaves then?
Right. And they tell you in Genesis was that 25, how the elders shall serve the younger.
Yeah.
Right.
That's going into in the latter days when Israel is ultimately put on top and Esau's at the bottom, man.
Right.
Yep.
The elder that came out the womb was Esau.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So he's going to be a servant unto Jacob.
Right.
They don't understand prophecy though.
Yeah.
Oh, you finished that?
Oh no. It says, where there is no vision, the people perish. So going into the warning.
Right.
But it says, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So
Right.
so you return unto the law, statutes, and commandments, of course, but you ultimately you get right in the spirit, man.
Right.
All right. You keep the law of faith. You turn to Yahweh Shem Yahushai in the spirit, man. You
Right.
repent. You become a new creature. You put off this world. You keep the law, and then
Right.
you're going to be happy. Why? Because you're going to be able to avoid what the vision that we're talking about.
Right.
Right.
The missiles.
Right.
Right.
You need a vision.
Right.
All right. The scripture says, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil."
Right.
All right. This an evil that is forthcoming. All right.
Right.
True forthcoming. All right. And we're telling you that it's coming soon.
Yep.
All right. And you don't want to hear it. That's not gonna make the myth not come out.
Yeah.
All right. Talk about the myth. You got guys. Oh, the myth is not real.
Yeah.
Y'all lost, man. Y'all are lost in the fucking Babylon stuff, man.
Defeated and then saying, oh, Babylon is not America, is the Vatican.
Oh my
Totally
God.
defeated. Them ITR niggas. Through.
Hey,
And
man.
I want to add to this brother point about becoming a new man. Because in order to harness this power, what we about to receive, the old man has to die.
Yep.
You understand? Like, Lord willing, I'm gonna do a video on that King Arthur, man.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was already in his bloodline to get in that power. And then when he first picked up the sword, why he couldn't hold it? Why? Because he had to kill that old man.
Yep.
He had to face all his fear. He had to become courageous. So in order for him, if you watch a movie, to wield that power, that sword, he had to go through rigorous things to kill that old self.
Yep.
You gotta watch that shit, bro.
Yep.
So once all that was gone, that's how he was able to harness that power, face every fear, man.
Yep. Yep.
That's how you gonna fucking get this crown, niggas.
Yep.
I mean, brothers, Salakia, man, but Jake, you pissing me off. That old man has to go. It's not gonna work.
Right.
Yep. Can't be bringing any of that old shit.
It's not going to work. You're not gonna get that power, man. But the elect gonna get it because the Lord is gonna purge the shit out of us, man. That's the only way to get to the higher level. You gotta, the old self has to be defeated.
Yep.
Salakia the niggas, man. But
They also show you that in Thor.
Yep.
All right. The hammer was just what that was just the control because
Yep.
he couldn't control himself.
was a
But
god
then
of
once he got to that point, he was able to harness his power, man,
Yep.
in full sufficiency.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
Man.
This is back in Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Right.
Right.
That alarm is the alarm of war.
Yep.
When you read Jeremiah, the 4th chapter, it talks about how Jeremiah, when the Lord gave him the vision, he said he couldn't contain it. He couldn't hold back. Man, I hate blunder and shit. Let me
Yeah,
just bother this
yeah.
stuff.
And that's how we feel, man. We be wanting to say it. That's why we do these videos, man. We ain't gonna go running around at work and running around and talking. Hey, the missile, no.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it out on the video, man. And whoever is meant for them to take heed to that word or hear it, they're gonna hear it, man. All right, because it's not meant for everybody to hear this word.
And there's
All
a,
right?
and there's a reason too why we're so stern and why we're bringing the truth out the way we do, right? Because this isn't a joke. This isn't just something that, hey, if you don't do this, then you're gonna get hurt a little. No, if you don't follow this truth, you're gonna end up perishing and dying off.
You're going to die, and you're going to die horrible.
Yep.
The Lord said they shall know it by death by pain.
By
Or after
pain.
death by pain, man.
Yep.
Pain.
Yep.
All right, that's not a comfortable feeling when you in pain, man.
Nope.
You know, your flesh being consumed, that while you stand upon your feet, your eyes consuming in your holes, your skin, your whole vessel, the elements of your body melting away. That's not a pretty feeling, man. I've never felt it, but I'm pretty sure it's that didn't feel fucking good. Because you can, you stick your hand inside of an oven or something, that hurt. You know, you actually burn yourself with a match. That shit hurt. So imagine all of that around you, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this is a dire situation, man. This is an urgent message, man.
We're sounding an emergency. We're telling you guys, you need to listen because this is an emergency that's going on right now, man.
Let me get it. This is Jeremiah 4:19. My bowels, I am pained at my very heart. My heart maketh a noise in me.
Right, with his mind, he was so overwhelmed of what he was receiving and stuff. He was like, man, go ahead.
I cannot hold my peace, because thou hast heard, O my soul, the sound of the trumpet, the alarm of war.
See, and that's what we're doing. We're sounding the alarm of war, man. We're telling you about World War III is coming, the nation versus nation, kingdom against kingdom. All right, ultimately, the weapon of indignation, man. All right, with the righteous anger of the Lord, man. All right, and it's the only way he can plead with all flesh is by this missile, man, by fire. All right, no other way he can be satisfied. Okay.
But you're right. He can plead with all flesh by fire. But right now, the Lord has pleaded with you through what? Through the words of his prophets, man. You know, he said he stretched out his hand all the day long unto a rebellious people, man. You see? So right now, you can get right. You can get rebuked right now and correct your ways, or you can get rebuked later on through Yahweh's laser beams, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the missiles.
And the missiles.
And the Lord said, I'm gonna leave you here and I'm gonna melt you.
Right.
Because majority of y'all niggas is dross, man. Filth. Animals, brute beasts, and you bitches, man. And yeah, man, 2/3 of our people are such in a lower state, man. Financially and spiritually. Spiritually first. Because you have no morals. You have no fucking, no type of heritage. You know what I'm saying? Like you ask Jake, oh, I'm from the South. This is how we do it in the South. That's the type of food they eat and all that stuff. You know? This is how we do it in the West. This is how we do it from New York. That's not a culture. You know? People have been totally disenchanted or disenfranchised. Hey, but by these curses, man. Same thing with a Spanish-speaking tribe. Oh, I'm Boricua. I'm Dominican. I'm not black. And you darker than me, motherfucker. They're totally disconnected. And who the only people on earth, women is butt naked, half naked running around? Israelite woman, man. For the most part. So what I tell you, man. Why is it like this? Nobody never, but it's only the elect is gonna get it, man. And the rest you're gonna get melted, crushed, starved, shot up, ate, whatever, raped. You simpletons are all infatuated by rape. Like if you're a real historian, right? All the major empires, minor empires, when they got set up, what do you think happened to the people who got conquered, man? What do you think happened to the women? It ain't hard, man. It just shit is annoying. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what Esau did when he came over here.
Come on.
Break the shit out of our people, our women of our nation, man. But a lot of you ain't saying nothing about that.
Come on, man.
Uproar over that. Only we are. You know?
What the hell?
But you got a problem when we say that, when we just say there's a law in the Bible about rape and how to handle it.
Yeah.
Niggas come at us all extra wild and shit, man.
Dumbass.
Scoffing and scorning.
And a lot of y'all TikTokers don't even know true history. You understand what I'm saying? You people are just gone, man. That's why only the elect, man. The rest of you people are, I can't wait. And then you're gonna be all right in the kingdom, man. They're useless eaters, man.
I got a quick precept back of the brothers there. Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh Shai will come with fire and with his chariot like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flame of fire, man.
So that's simultaneously when the missiles are shot off. The chariot's gonna show up, make a quick work of you fucking unbelievers out here, like Jude. The book of Jude, man, goes into that. That fast. Oh, it gave us a list. Oh, idolaters, murderers. You motherfucking get fucked up, man. You understand? And it's gonna be a beautiful sight to see. You So simultaneously, these hypersonic missiles that shot off, the chariots gonna show up and zap your ass with laser beams, man, lightning bolts. Then they're gonna gather the elect and boom!
Yep.
You're gonna be outside this Earth atmosphere, watching this place explode, man.
Right.
Standing up on the sea of glass.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Seeing the whole thing.
Take down like, holy shit. You know?
People say the remnant were affrighted
Yeah.
when they got beamed up. You know?
Which means that's why the scripture said they could be scarcely saved, man.
Yep.
Because you are frightened, that means you barely made it. You
Barely.
barely got rescued, man.
Right.
Because we
Hey.
make it that more, like,
No, go ahead, brother.
it make it that more, much more dramatic.
Right. Exactly. Because the time might slow down for us and shit, you know? All kinds of stuff gonna happen, man. The Lord can do that. It's fucking exciting times, man. I can't wait for the Lord to get us out of here, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Quick one. Go back. 2 Thessalonians 1:7. To you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels.
Yeah, but the average Negro out here, Negro, Latino, they walk around like they're not trouble, man. That's what's only for the elect. You're trouble, man. You have no heritage. You don't have a fucking Mexican Chicano culture. It's not a culture, bro.
Nope.
That's a negative side of us
Yep.
from you being the tribe Issachar, man.
Byword, man. The byword.
You understand what I'm saying? We don't have nothing here, man. You know? You got people, you know, come to America, you make something of yourself. You have some type of establishment, you got a house and all that. And this is way bigger than that, man.
Yep.
This is for a kingdom, a dominion,
Right.
a monarch.
Right.
You understand? Like these stupid ass black women on TikTok. Oh, the black man never took, you know, helped out the black. A bunch of stupid ass people, man. You don't know history.
Talking about.
Yeah, this is the type of shit that be on TikTok. I was like, man, sometimes I'm not watching this shit, man. You a bunch of ignorant, stupid ass people, man. If you go into history on the King David, King Solomon, our women was well taken care of.
Right.
King David went back to grab Abigail, man. I wonder what tribe she was from, yo.
Yeah, even during the time of slavery, after slavery, the woman was taken care of, man.
Fuck wrong with y'all, man?
Y'all abandoned men.
You fucking black women in America, you gonna perish, man. Perish!
Shit went south after the feminist movement, man.
Yeah!
Right.
That's when men started to give up on your stupid ass.
Yeah.
That's why we ain't trying to deal with you.
Yep.
You can't fight against that.
Yeah, we fight against ourselves. We fight against our own brothers. We fight against Esau. Then we gotta fight against you?
Hell.
Fuck you! All you bitches that's like that, man.
Demons, man.
So the ones that read that part again, brother,
And to you who are troubled, rest with us.
that's the elect. Start off with the men. The true patriarchs. Then everybody else gonna fall in line, the elect. Dealing with you sisters that believe. Alright? We ain't no pussy begging Negroes and Latinos up here, man.
Yep.
Alright, Lord Most High, groomed us well. Out that mama boy spirit, right? Go ahead.
When the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels in flaming fire.
In flaming fire. What is that flaming fire, man? Them laser beams that's gonna come out the ships simultaneously. Them nuclear missiles, man. Not just a regular nuke. Hypersonic. Hypersonic, bro.
30 minutes.
Be in less than 30 minutes. Fuck out of here, man. And now all of a sudden, the spirit jumped aside there. Oh, GMS, man, y'all wanna know about the Bible? We been out. We don't need you niggas, man.
Right.
We ain't need your fucking debates. We don't need to be all in the fucking videos. We need no fucking awards, man. We've been out here doing it from the apostles, man. Now everything's gonna come to the full circle, back to the true men.
Yep.
And a lot of y'all gonna be rejected, man.
That's right.
Motherfuckers.
Right.
Because you see what shit that Sonetta did, man. The only reason that fool, he
For the
understands.
spirit of the
right?
Lord.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
Well,
Go
through the
ahead.
spirit of the Lord, it's to mark all you fucking Kemet people. They're still following his ass, man. But the truth, the other truth is that fool's just trying to fucking make more money, man.
Yeah.
Because his ass is gonna eat off of this little debacle for the next 2-3 months with the watch. Mark my words, man. He's gonna have fucking debates
Yeah.
and all these other fucking reprobates come on his show, talk about this whole rape thing when this shit's been settled and explained thoroughly. And the only people that are gonna fucking, hearken onto his word are gonna be you fucking wicked ass 2/3 who are simply gonna be wasting your time, spinning your wheels, instead of coming to get the truth, right? To hear this emergency that we're telling you, man.
He's just trying to stay relevant.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
that black shit, that black unconscious bullshit, Egypt, and like that shit is failing.
Done for.
You know, you got to
failed.
believe in that shit. It's been failed, but people been leaving that shit, man.
Yep.
It's not relevant, so he's struggling to stay relevant. That's why he's constantly.
And he got a battery in his pack. That's inside.
Yeah.
He got a battery in his pack.
Right.
He's not doing it on his own accord.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Right. Right about that.
That's right.
But anyways,
It
get back.
says, it says, in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High.
Right. Although that don't know the Most High, man, y'all gonna die, man. If you don't, if you made it past the famine, the Jacob trouble, all that shit, the last thing that gonna be waiting for you is the fucking wisdom, man.
Yeah.
All right. You can know death by pain. All right. Like the brother was saying earlier, you can be consumed by that fire, man. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right. The whole, the eyes in your whole, everything. Your whole body fucking melt, man. And this whole place will turn like a fucking oven.
Yeah.
Alright, this thing is Malachi 4, man. This whole place is fucking so heated. Everything can turn so fucking red, orange on your ass, man.
Double.
And you can just fucking melt. Alright?
Right.
And your soul is left there to deal with that shit. Alright? To deal with that fucking pain. Alright? And you're so wicked. Man, y'all need to die, man. There's no other way to explain it.
Yep.
Yeah. Then you got all these events going on out here. And in these events, because I was working last night, you got to be vaccinated, man.
Yep.
Either you vaccinated going to these events, or you have to show a 72-hour negative test. So
Yep.
guess what? All these stupid-ass young folks out here, they're vaxxed up.
Yep. Yep.
Yo, it's crazy, man. So the Lord can do anything from here on out. And we're on this wicked-ass demonic weekend, Halloween.
Oh, yes, right.
And you stupid-ass people don't even know where that goes back to. Dumbass people,
Devils,
man. So everything's coming back to this full circle, man. Like Pastor Hart said, I think it was this week or last week, that hey, don't be surprised, men in GMS performing miracles and all that. And I was mentioning the brothers at the parking lot last weekend. I said, I don't want to heal, motherfucker. I want to kill. But the Lord, let the Most High will be done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because hey, brothers that's under the right doctrine, and GMS and rest of you brothers, the Most High is going to magnify us, man. And a lot of you motherfuckers going to be put down, man. Only the elect, because it's only a small remnant.
Yep.
Scripture say, a very small remnant gonna make it out of here, man.
Yeah. Before the missiles and your house shot come, the Lord's gonna glorify the elect. He's gonna give us praise and fame in the land where we were put to shame.
Right.
You know. Beautiful. So going back here, it says, "Who shall be them that know not the Most High and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Shai."
Right, you 2/3 are rebellious people, man.
Right.
Y'all rebel against Yahweh Shai Shai, man. That's why y'all gonna die, man. So what did they say? Rebellion as a sin of witchcraft. That's what did they do to a witch? Cut her ass to death, man. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers are low-level witches, mediocre witches, alright?
Openly too.
Openly
I was
witches.
just looking on YouTube, man. Looking up how to make some certain oils. And you got fucking witches there just talking real casually. Oh, if you want to use this oil to make a witchcraft and you make your spells and your
On TikTok, right?
Yep.
No, it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
You know, but it's
all
on
over the
TikTok
place,
too. It's
man.
all over social media.
Yeah, they got fucking witches doing tarot reading live on TikTok, bro. Looking crazy. One bitch, you know, you see the bitch titties and shit. Talking about reading. Man, fuck, man. This is Babylon, bro.
This is Babylon, not Vatican, man.
Yeah.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you got a grown ass man with fucking putting on makeup with a wig on and shit. The fuck, man?
Yeah.
That
place
was
nasty, man.
This place is backwards, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Fusion.
With a beard and hair on his chest.
Yeah, beer in the head. Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing out there? With some long ass nails.
Talking about he's a fucking queen.
Yeah. Get in there and start shooting everybody. Burn the fucking building up.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Oh, man.
People are fucking destroyed, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's part of the-
RPG.
Right.
RPG.
Hey, but for,
Get that house.
yeah, but for real, man, this place needs to be fucking burnt
Man,
up, man.
man.
You had that fucking land whale, Lizzo, that fat fucking bitch, man.
Take a shit online.
Oh man, she's taking a shit in front of her fucking million followers, man. Imagine that fat fucking piece of crap, literally, man. This place needs to be burnt, man. There's no saving this place, man. You can tell we're at the end, man, when shit like that starts happening,
What
man.
you call it, a land wheel?
Land whale, bro. Right? Fucking, hey, cry about that, you fat fucking bitch,
I think
man.
you want to cry about fat shaming.
Yeah.
You put yourself out there. All right? You want to twerk and pull your dress up to show your bare ass. with your fucking man, like fucking.
Well, we're crazy, right?
Fucking A, man.
This is the lowest. That's why the prophets, well, they got sick. Ezra got sick.
Yeah.
Ezra didn't want to talk to nobody, man. Man, get the hell away from me, man. Because he saw the future.
Yep.
How low we became, man. This ain't no joke. This truth ain't no joke, man.
Right.
All right? Like, I'm going back to the movie King Arthur real quick, give it right back. He, when he was going on his mission, you know, doing I don't want to give it away, some of these people died, man. They fucked him up.
Yep.
One of the young boys, his father died, went out like a G.
Yep.
And the King Arthur ain't want to do that shit no more, man. He went and threw the sword in the sea. You know, he's like, man, fuck this shit, man. Like, man, what the hell? And then that fairy tale, a woman in the lake came up, made him touch the lake, made him touch the sword. But yo, listen, if you don't do this, this is what your uncle gonna do.
Yep.
And she showed him the destruction. Because that's how we gotta be in this truth.
Yep.
All right? Even though we know Esau ain't gonna win, but if you stop, what do you think is gonna happen, man?
Yep. You're gonna
You ain't gonna have no people, no nation, no planet.
Yep.
Nothing.
You gonna have shit.
You're gonna let this world be consumed by the darkness and evil, man.
Yeah.
They're doing evil now, man. Like before, it used to be fucking like benign wickedness, right? But now they're doing evil, bro. They're start letting dogs have their faces eaten up just for fucking science, just to find out about something, man. That's some evil shit, man.
Yeah.
The people in power right now, they are literally evil, man. They are
As hell.
Satanists, killing children,
Right.
fucking drinking blood, and they're training specialized soldiers, man, under the auspices of fucking magic and wizardry. That shit's all fucking veiled Satanism, man.
Yeah.
And these are the people that are
Yo,
in power right now,
office,
man.
In Congress, they said that one of the highest level of witchcraft is child sacrifice, man.
Yeah.
What do you think they doing in this weekend? They sacrificing children, man.
Yeah.
We out here having a good old time. The Latinos and Negro children who get abducted every fucking day, they're killing and eating them, man.
Yep.
But we're crazy, right? They say over 800,000 to 1 million children go missing in America, you stupid ass people, man.
Every year,
Yep.
Fuck!
every fucking year, man.
Right.
Like this fella said, where do you think they're going? Where do you think they're going, man?
And a report, Biden got a bunch of immigrant children got flown to the White House. You think you gonna fucking give them fucking cake, nigga?
Yeah.
Hey, come here, I got some Jello for you and you. No!
Oh, man.
They getting molested, they getting fucking terrorized, and they drinking their fucking blood.
Yep. Right. Yep.
You simple ass commanded niggas out there, man.
Yep.
You stupid ass people, man.
You gotta realize too, man, that we're right now fighting a spiritual war. Like, though it may seem like average day, every day is like a nice regular day, man, these people are literally fucking waging spiritual war on you in the background, man. There's a movie that just came out called Dune, and there's a scene in there where you got these Sardaukar warriors on their planet. Before they're going to war, they have a fucking whole row of sacrifices, people being fucking hanged upside down, getting their throats slit, man. And what are they doing? They're fucking, dipping their fingers and blessing the warriors going to war. This shit, even though it's in fictional movies, this is things that have been recorded to happen in previous times.
Right.
And that's what they're doing now, man. These people, before they're doing all these like objectives that they're pushing through all their agendas, they're blessing their agendas through sacrificial means.
Right.
Power, they want that power from Satan.
Satan,
Right.
exactly.
So that's, through the power of Satan,
You know,
their
joke,
agenda
man.
can prosper.
Yep.
Right. Niggas playing around and shit.
And this
Hey,
shit's
you got
real,
it, bro.
man.
Hey, this is some
Serious
shit,
stuff,
bro.
man.
That's why I say we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We're fighting against a spiritual,
Wickedness.
demonic, wicked force that puts a heavy vibration in this earth, man.
Yep.
And a lot of you people are just so fucking dumbed down and docile. Y'all ain't never gonna wake up out of that shit,
Nope.
man.
Go on.
Nope.
It's like
Y'all
gear you up.
Yep.
Yeah,
Where the
goddamn
party
drone.
at, bro?
Yeah.
Where the weed at?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, man.
Where the next Halloween party at?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, y'all
blood, I'm
motherfuckers
Crip,
dying, man.
I'm GD.
Right.
Nigga, you niggas is useless, man.
Hope y'all niggas get gunned down at Halloween party tomorrow, man.
Right.
Isn't it today?
Halloween tomorrow.
Oh, shit, the whole weekend,
that
man.
whole weekend, that whole weekend.
Demonic as fuck.
Yeah.
God, man.
Go ahead, man.
There's just so many people out here today, man. Everybody want to be outside today, man.
And they're all
Fucking
dressed,
demonic ass holiday.
they're dressed fucking wicked and shit, decorating their house in wickedness with skulls, blood, all this shit. You guys think this shit's funny, man, but what you're doing is you're reveling and you're fucking exhorting all this wickedness of the society, man.
ancient pagan
Yeah.
customs.
Right.
Let's get the scriptures, man. Y'all brothers get it.
This is back in 2 Thessalonians 1:10 or 9. Who shall be punished with everlasting destruction
Right.
from the presence of the Lord.
From the presence of the Lord, man. And I was trying to be standing here watching you motherfuckers dying.
Well, no,
Right.
in the ships, you know.
Yep, yep.
It's also dealing with the flames. That's the Most High, because you know got
Yeah,
that
it's
pure
presence.
energy. Yeah, that's the presence. Yeah.
And from the glory of his power, when he shall come to be glorified in his saints, and to be admired in all them that believe.
Right.
Right.
That's after the destruction,
Right.
the kingdom being established. You know, everything being set up, man. We go ahead and admire the Lord, man.
Yep.
And the scripture says it's going to come a time when all the children of Israel is gathered. He's going to show us the body he got crucified in, man.
Yep.
I think that's in Zephaniah or Zechariah, man.
Zechariah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna be man.
Yeah.
Gonna be a
Because
great-
our Lord got brutalized for us to receive this, man.
Yep.
All right? He got put to shame,
That's right.
right? But all you fucking black ass bitches want to talk about y'all and shit, right? So who was the first one that transgressed? Eve.
That's right.
Did the Most High send back a second Eve? No. He sent back a second Adam, which is the so-called black man, to get it right for us. So fuck all you hoes, man.
Right.
We don't need none of you black ass bitches out here, man. You bitches always want to talk about the man. You come from a black man, bitch.
Right.
Stupid ass hoes, man. Stand these fucking people, man. The Lord had to send back the second Adam for the remissions of our sins.
Right.
It's the first Adam, even though he was not the one who broke the commandments first,
Right.
had to pay for that shit.
Yep.
What did Eve do? Open her fucking legs. Right?
Right.
Brought for who? Brought for who? Cain and Abel.
Right.
So the responsibility always falls on the men. So a lot of you bitches in America are going to be put to death, man.
Right.
Rebellious cunts, man.
Right.
Right, man. That's what we fucking right, man.
This is back in Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Now
Right.
people not considering, man.
No.
So what the hell with these people, man? All right, I'm gonna tell you the Ezekiel 3. All right, if they don't take heed to it, hey, that's their fucking problem, man.
Right.
Our head is clean. All right, nothing come back to get us. All right, cause we're telling you what to come. All right, so you wanna fucking die? Hey, take your death to yourself, man. All right, go ahead.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of Yahweh Bashim Shai cometh.
Right, read that again.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
Right, tremble. All right, when Yahweh Shai come back, all right, when Yahweh Shai come back in that ship, a lot of people just drop dead at the sight of it coming, at the sound of it coming, at the sight of it coming, at the blasting of it coming with the laser. A lot of people are just gonna drop fucking dead, man. All right,
Soon.
cause y'all people are so fucking wicked. Go ahead.
For the day of Yahweh Bashim Shai cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Right. And y'all trying at the door right now, man. All these things going on in the world, man. The earthquake, the famine, the pestilences. All right.
Volcano eruptions.
Yeah. Volcano. Shit.
types of stuff.
Tsunami.
Everything.
Everything, man. Everything that's bad they can think of is here, man.
Yup.
It's here. All right. And it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna escalate. All right. The scripture talk about the birth pain. All right. It's flat not for a moment. All right. It can just get
Faster and faster.
faster and faster and faster, man. And boom, the destruction to come, how trying to come, the elect to get redeemed. All right, and the kingdom of heaven will get set up, man.
Yep.
And that's what we're looking forward to, man.
Yep.
All right, we want the mitzvah to come. Why? Because that's gonna be the ushering in of the kingdom of heaven, man.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Because Esau's not gonna come up out of the ashes of the phoenix.
Right.
How he think he is, man. That's why he's going underground, and he think he's gonna come up after the dust settles. No, you're going to slavery.
Yeah.
All right.
Fake
You build
ass.
all your multi-billion-dollar bunkers, you're gonna fucking go into slavery, man.
Right.
Them little super thick steel doors, right?
Man.
What's the point I was gonna make?
That shit ain't gonna save you, man.
A lot of them, they gonna fucking die in the bunkers, man.
Hell yeah.
If there is in America,
Yep.
the ones that are in America, if you're in the bunkers, you're gonna perish.
Yep.
The elite's not gonna be in America.
Yep.
Right, right.
They're gonna be outside of America, man.
Yep.
You see?
Yep.
And it's all prophecy, man. We got the upper hand.
Yep. Verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess.
Right, ain't nothing bright coming Ain't nothing bright about your house trying coming back, man.
Ain't no happy
All right?
days, man.
Nothing fun and cute about your house trying coming back, man.
Nope.
It's all bad news for you people, all right?
Yep.
All right, we're the only one that's looking forward to the coming of the Lord, man. All right, we're the only one that's looking forward to the coming of Yahushua, man.
Yep.
All right, that's why we're hating the day. All right, that's why we're constantly, it's today, it's tomorrow. All right, we don't want to go another year of this wicked society going, man. But hey, Lord, hey, we're gonna continue what we gotta do, man.
Yep.
We're gonna let, oh shit, we're gonna let that shit disgruntle our faith.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
I think this make our faith that much more stronger, and that our belief and hope that much more stronger, man.
That's right. That's right.
Can't get fucking worried about this damn place, man.
Yeah, man, let not the incredulity of the people trouble you.
Yep.
They're walking dead, literally they are. All these arguments you've been in with these people, these women, it was, bro, it's like I sit back now like, damn, man, I was arguing with a fucking dead person.
It's gonna be all for naught.
That's heavy right there.
Yeah, seriously, man, why the hell am I gonna get my emotions all messed up over a person that's already dead spiritually, that's gonna die physically, bro?
Yep.
Think about that, bro.
Right.
Yep.
They're not worth it, man.
Nah.
There's gonna be nothing accounted for.
Yeah.
Right. It's no reason to get worked up. Like I was telling the brother last week, or earlier this week, I had to go to AT&T before camp last Saturday, and this motherfucker did not help me at all. So I just like, y'all come to the service foot. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come back later.
Yeah.
All right, what if I got all emotionally upset? Oh, there's a black guy up in here causing hell.
Yeah.
Call the cop.
Yeah.
I'm in a white neighborhood.
Right.
So you know what? Fuck it, y'all wanted to.
Yeah, that fucking narrative actually works. It's psychological warfare.
Yep.
Right.
Because my law-abiding ass was doing Lyft one day, right? And I picked up a lady, nice and everything, talking to her nice. And then she said, do I tip you now? I tip you later. I said, you can tip me later, miss. Because she said, like, hey, I don't want you to rob me. I looked at her, I was like, I said, really? I said, nah, I don't rob nobody, man. I'll work. You know? That narrative, bro. Yeah,
Obviously,
bro.
I'm working now.
I'm working now, you fucking wearing a mask, you old bitch. Fuck.
I was like,
Bitch.
keep your tip.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Keep your tip,
Yeah,
bitch.
but that's the type of psychological shit, right? Because when the black man ain't shit, that's the shit we deal with, man.
Yeah.
Always got a constant fight from all the spells being casted on us, man.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck
that's
this
crazy.
place, man.
See, and a lot of you Negro, Latino, Native Americans think you're in the land of your friends, man. A lot of these fucking so-called white people out there, man, who pretend to be nice to you, who greet you every day at your job, who bring in a box of donuts, man. Dude, inside of them, man, unbeknownst to them, even they don't even know why. They fucking hate you, man.
Hate you, man.
They have this inner fucking enmity which they can't even understand where it comes
Yeah,
from.
goes back to who? Jacob and Esau.
Jacob and Esau,
Two
man.
nations were in that womb,
Yep.
and two men of our people shall be separated.
Yep.
Jackasses, man.
Yeah, I was calling them logic blatant. All right? They're not bold, and they don't have the gut to be real. That's why I can respect Edomite down south more than motherfucker out here in
Oh
California.
yeah.
I had a motherfucker, I don't fucking like me. Hey, you ain't supposed to like me.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers out here, they faking the funk, man.
Praise them
Edomite
Democrats.
Or smiling in your face, but they say fuck you,
Yep.
nigga, in their mind.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
All you gotta do is
Exactly.
read their body language.
Oh yeah.
And we saying fuck
Oh,
you
putting on
crackers
their
too.
perch, walking. Man, fuck you, cracker, man. We don't want to be around you anyway, man.
Exactly.
And it's
Fucking
sad
devils.
to see an average so-called Negro Latino homeless. That shit is like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
But it's the curses.
Right.
You understand? It's the curses. You niggas is hard-headed, man.
Right.
See some young-ass Jake over there in San Bernardino by the train station and shit like that. There's a lot of Jakes out there that's homeless, bro.
Yeah,
You never wonder why, man?
Curses, man.
Got your ass, man.
Yep.
yeah. At the same time, you got all these Edomites with all billionaires.
Yeah.
But the brother pointed it out.
Overnight, over fucking cryptocurrency and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. The brother Amawan Iba, he brought out a little statistic. In Los Angeles alone, there's like 30 billionaires, but then the homeless count is at least 68,000.
Fuck.
Why is that? That shows you that we are in an unequal, unjust society, man.
Yep.
Unrighteous
Yeah, man.
society. Where the rich don't give a shit, which are mainly Edomites,
Yep.
about the poor, which is Jacob, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know?
man, you got a lot of people out here fucking kissing Elon Musk's ass, man. Saying he's a wonder kid or whatever. Man, but 2% of that guy's fucking wealth He could feed the entire world, man. Get rid of world hunger. But what does he do? He fucking complains that he's gonna have to probably start paying tax now, man.
Fuck out of here.
You see that, man? These devils are fucking.
You devils gonna really complain in the
Yep.
pits, man. Let's get the scriptures, man. You know?
Back in Joel 2:2. A day of darkness and of gloominess. A day of clouds and of thick darkness.
Right.
As the morning.
That's to show you the type of environment, all right, the mood that can be set in this place when I was trying to come.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it.
Right, so the time that we're coming into, it had never been happened in the history of the time of people been on the earth.
Yep.
Neither will it ever happen ever again after that, man. So it's a one-time event that's going to take place here on earth, man.
Yep.
It's not going to be like rain or tornado that always happens. No, the time of taking trouble is only going to happen once, man.
Yep.
All right? All this great temptation is only going to happen once. All right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, even to the years of many generations,
Right.
a fire devoureth before them, and before them a flame burneth.
Right, and before them a flame burns, man. All right, with that missile, they're gonna cause that flame and that fire cause to destroy the people, man. Go ahead.
It says, the land is as a garden of Eden before them.
Right, 'cause before, they took the rain path. That shit was so demonic, man. Yeah, because, hey, this place, America, you still got the beautiful place. All right, you still got the little
yeah.
paradise place
Yeah.
here and there, man.
Yeah.
Just get out the fucking city for one, man.
Yeah.
Take a drive, you know.
Especially out here in the IE.
Yeah.
All the mountains and all that stuff
Yeah,
out here. You go to
beautiful
certain
out here.
places, when you drive up and come down, you can see the whole mountain ranges and all that. It's fucking dope,
Yep.
Yeah.
you know?
It says,
That word Eden goes to the Hebrew word
Nine.
going into
Paradise.
Yep.
This was basically Esau's paradise.
Yep.
You know, his kingdom, beginning with America, is his paradise, man.
right.
You know?
Yeah.
So who was here first before he took over?
Right, yeah.
The North American Indians,
Right.
the Seminole Indians, the Latino Spanish-speaking tribes, man.
Right. It was literally like a paradise because it was more lush. The trees were here. There was more minerals and resources. The water was cleaner.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Animals, way more animals was here.
Right.
But what did he do? Shackle them all up, put them in a goddamn zoo.
Yep.
The fucking lion to press, the deer is everybody to press, the hippos and shit.
Yep. Lock that shit up in a fucking cell where nobody can fucking get to it.
Yeah.
Stupid
Devils,
ass, man. Take all the goddamn sea lions out of the fucking ocean, dolphins, and create Sea World. Nigga, how about we go to the fucking ocean and enjoy that shit?
Yeah.
Instead of us to go to fucking amusement Sea World, man.
Hey, we can't go to the ocean, man, because these motherfuckers have blocked off these beaches and made private beaches out of them,
Right.
man. And all you're fucking relegated to is a short piece of fucking beach that's fucking polluted with sewage and shit, man.
Yeah.
Public doodle.
Doo-doo and shit, yeah.
Doo-doo, baby.
Look at that.
Dookie and oil spills. And
Yeah.
every now and again.
Fuck out of here, man.
Still eating half the abominable whip.
Hell yeah.
And behind them, a desolate wilderness.
Right, because America would be a desolate place, all right? After America gets destroyed, it would be a wilderness, all right? From one coast to the end of the coast, man, a complete wilderness, man, all right? To be burnt to a fucking crisp, all right? Go ahead.
Yea, and nothing shall escape them.
All right, no, anybody here in America is not going to be able to escape that, man. All right? You found here in America, at that time, you could be dead, man.
Yep.
All right? You could be dead with the clan,
Yep.
okay?
You're either going to be here to be cleansed by the word or be cleansed by that fire.
Yeah.
Plain and simple, man.
Right.
Pick one.
Exactly. And we're telling you to pick the word.
Right.
Life and death.
Yep.
Right. Choose life and death, man. All right. A lot of you people show death, man.
Right. Because Deuteronomy 11 decided you got the blessings of it or you cursed.
Yep.
The majority of our people are still cursed, bro.
Right.
Right.
You know?
Verse 4. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run.
Right. Hold on.
Oh man, even the firefighters, the fire department,
Oh, yeah.
where is it, New York?
New York.
Yeah.
Shortly staffed.
Yeah,
They got
short.
150 fewer ambulances.
Yeah.
20% reduction, man.
It's over, man.
That means
It's over, baby.
done for, man. That means fucking, yep.
Bro, let's go.
So if some shit start catching on fire,
Yeah,
Hey,
burn,
like,
baby,
very
burn.
slow response. That shit
Yep.
just gonna burn and burn
Just
and
go
burn.
inferno. I'll save my baby. Save.
Nope.
No, bitch.
Nope.
If I go in there, I
man.
might not come out.
Yep.
Fire department is closed, ho.
Hey, and they said that that New York City said to overcome this, overcome that, they said that they're gonna do things like initiate mandatory overtime, man. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna fucking overwork their resources that they got, man. And pretty soon, those firemen, those policemen who took those jabs, they're gonna start coming down with fucking blood clots, man. They're gonna be overworked, and they're gonna end up dying off, right? You can't fucking push an engine that's already loaded
Yeah.
any harder, man, or else it's gonna blow up on you even sooner, man.
Yeah.
Overheated.
So this
engine
place,
with no
down, man, it's fucking out of here.
cool. Even Esau know that shit.
Right.
Yep. Back in verse 5, like the noise of chariots on
Wait, read 4 again.
verse 4, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
It's just like we read in Revelation 9, all right? It's not talking about actual horses. It's talking about the speed, all right? How fast they going, man.
Right.
Right.
The key word is said is as horsemen.
Right.
Right.
Meaning it's a comparison.
Right.
Yep.
You know.
Right. Is that horse? All right? When you think about, you have a horse, you have a horse, all right? Consider the missile, the horse, like if you carry the payload, the horseman is what? The actual missile, man.
Right.
All right?
Right. And as horsemen, so shall they run.
Right. That's how fast they be going, man. These things going at 3,800 miles per hour. They're like match 1-2 feet type shit
Yep.
going on, man.
Yep.
That's just so. That's really like too fucking fast.
Yep.
All right. No, that's the only way I can explain
No,
it.
it's
Like,
true. Because one thing I want
It's
to,
like speed of light. It's like,
Yeah. because one thing I want to harken back to is what Apostle Depart says, man. You got to envision this. Think about it, man. What does it look like if you're up on a mountainside and you're seeing horsemen run across the field, right? You're seeing little dots, little like men running, and what are they doing behind? What's coming up from behind them? Clouds of dust. Now imagine a group of these horses going across a battlefield, man. You're seeing lines of these people, these horsemen running, and lines of clouds behind them.
Right.
Now think about fucking the missiles when they're up in the sky. You're gonna see just fucking lines, kind of like what you see today, man. When you see these chemtrails, man, you see lines of dust being created by what appears to be these little dots, which are going to ultimately be those nuclear missiles, those ICBM missiles that are coming
Right.
for you 2/3.
Right. So some of the ranges of these missiles, 3,000 miles and up.
Yep.
So that's equal to what? Certain states in the United States are
Yep.
big as 3,000 miles.
Man,
Yeah.
man, we've seen tons of them, man.
I had to look it up. Mach 2 is only 1,500 miles per hour.
Damn.
This shit is like Mach 5.
Yeah.
Ain't no joke, man.
That's faster than sound, man.
Right. Because you got to remember, like, brothers was...
Mach 5.
Damn.
Right, you gotta remember what the brothers was, the apostle was saying with the ancient prophets. They was breaking things down in their terminologies
Right.
during their time. So that's why the apostle said, like, even certain prophecies, John the Revelator, he didn't understand it.
No.
Right.
Man, that's
But now
crazy.
we all coming back. We got it.
Right.
Yep.
The Most High said he gonna raise up prophets. Where? In Babylon, not
Right.
the Vatican. You fucking, well, it is what it is, man.
They just don't know.
The blind
They
leaders
wasn't-
of the
they
blind.
They wasn't giving the secret, all right?
Yeah.
They wasn't mysterious.
Now we get it, man. Now we understand it thoroughly. All right? No stone left unturned, man.
Right.
Right, it's like solving a math problem, and then you just step away and come back to it a day later.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
how with the prophecy, you got it 1,000 years ago, coming back in the lot, and then now we were able to break it down.
Right.
We're able to solve it. All right?
Once you knew these.
Yeah, everybody has some type of gift on this planet, man.
Yep.
Everybody. Especially you being an Israelite.
Right.
You know?
There's one there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is Daniel chapter 12 and 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
Right.
So now is a time where that knowledge is being increased because we're in the end.
Right.
And now that Yahushua, when he was on the scene, he shed his blood. And but what that did though was that loosed the 7 seals, man.
Right.
You know, it revealed the understanding unto us, man.
Right.
Revelation, the 5th chapter. So now we have all the secrets of the scriptures in this time, in the end.
Right.
Because at the end, these things are going to manifest.
Right.
Right.
The end is now manifest, man. All right. It was now, but it was in this time in day and age for those things in the past to be revealed and get the understanding of those things. All right. Because honestly, those things wasn't meant to have the understanding back then because it wasn't going to take place back then.
Right.
All right. It was going to take place in this time, man.
Right. The scripture said the visions are for an appointed time.
Right.
Right.
An appointed time. That's meaning specifically it's for some point in time in the future.
Right.
After that.
Right.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 5. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise.
Right, that's how high it could be flying. All right, like the guy on RT when he was bringing out the information about the China hypersonic missile. All right, he was saying conventional ICBM missile went in a loop, so it went like this. Now these missiles are going, all right, but it's going fast. So that should show you that the arrow, the glittering sword, had evolved. All right, because why? Because the Hamas outside had increased the knowledge or the wisdom to the smith or the scientist to make them better and faster. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what scripture said. 1 hour.
Right,
1 hour.
because back then it was what was it, like 30 plus minutes for the missile to come here. But now, hey, how about outside is speeding it up where these people can't even escape, man. All right, there's no running when these missiles come. All right, you got less than 20 minutes.
Right.
All right, like dude was breaking down in the bunker video. He was like, now he was like, you have a short warning. All right, he was talking, I got a bunker everywhere. All right, fucking powerful ass demon.
And that's good.
Yeah.
So a lot of them who got the bunkers out, they're going to get buried in that shit. Like, oh my God.
We're gonna hear that quake because the scripture said
The earth shall rock, throw like a drunkard, man.
All right, that shit. Hey,
That's why we're going to be out there.
Yeah.
Right.
Why you think Esau got an international space station, man?
Right.
Because they know.
Yep.
Yep.
Your bunker might fall apart in that earthquake, man.
It's gonna get
The whole earth is going to rattle.
Yep.
All right, and your bunker built for that? No.
When the fucking heat was gonna slow roast your ass in there, man.
Yep.
Well,
That's
it's
a
getting
big
hot in
ass-
here.
That's a big ass, basically a steel, you know, environment like an oven.
A tomb.
Yeah, it's a tomb, man.
Yeah, it's like cooking meat in the ground.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You know, in the 8th
Yeah.
you know,
I
it's
barbecue.
in the
I see
ground.
Japheth do that shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a real fucking
Roasted a
American
whole
barbecue.
pig.
Yep.
Yeah, open pit.
Yeah, roast a whole pig in the earth. I was like, oh shit.
There you go.
Japheth is known for that, man.
Yep. Yep. It's gonna be the
At
real American
at the
barbecue.
surface, at the surface is what it's gonna be 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Bro.
Oh, you
know?
imagine a heat transfer. Yeah. Go ahead.
That's a dumb for, man.
Hot. Go ahead.
It says, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array.
Right, so all those people, they can be destroyed like that stubble, man. All right, that's how easy work. They can be taken out by this fire, man. Easy work, man. You motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, missed.
What the light? They could be disappear, man.
Yep.
That's what stubble is. Stubble is not wood. It's like the shaving and stuff, like the light material of wood and stuff. You ever light it up? That shit, it disappears like so fast, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, before their face the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness.
They say what?
It says, before their face the people shall be much pain.
Right, cause hey, they can see that. They can be like so.
Yeah, man,
They can be
astonished.
They're
crying.
gonna be perplexed. They're gonna not
Right.
know what to do, man.
Like the
Yeah.
movie to know it.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
think back to Hawaii, man, when they got those false missile replies,
yeah.
man. Bro, they were fucking dripping their babies into the little fucking sewers, man. Thinking they were gonna be able to come to save them, man.
Right.
You're gonna see lots of people, man, fucking like roaches, man, scattering, jumping into these sewers, fucking
Or in
trying
water.
to or water, man, fucking diving under cars and shit, man. That ain't gonna save you, man. What's coming is gonna be far worse than what you can imagine and stuff, man.
Right, that especially that type of heat, that water can just dissipate, man. It can
Yep.
evaporate. That just
Damn.
y'all people ain't got no safety to run to, man. That's why the scripture says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. All right, the man running into it, it's safe.
Safe,
All right, that's why we gotta lean into the name and how much outside have faith in that, man.
Hell
But ultimately,
yeah.
go back to you're not
Written in the book of life.
Yeah.
If you're not written in the book of life, you were fucked to the umpteen power.
Man, that's scary.
Yeah. People don't know the severity, the wrath of Yahweh Shemi was shot, but you're gonna find out.
Yep.
All right? 6 million ways to die.
Yeah.
Choose one.
All faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the walls like men of war.
Right,
And they shall march every one on his ways.
right.
Yeah,
That's about the mental, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be in their ranks. They're gonna be shot out of the nuclear silos, shot out of ships,
Yeah.
out of the air, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So the script is the Bible is parabolic, it is poetic, it is historic. What else?
Symbolic.
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 Everything in one in that small book.
Right. Absolutely.
Yep.
And they shall not break their ranks.
Right, they're not gonna break their rank, which means they're not gonna be crossing each other.
Yep.
They're not gonna deviate from their path. None of that. All right, because you got GPS, global prediction system, was created by an Israelite
Right.
woman. But ultimately, the angel, all right, the spirit of the Lord, gonna control those missiles.
Yep.
All right, they're gonna have the target where it intended to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
They gonna hit.
I think one of the apostles said years ago, America could be burnt to a complete crisp.
Yep.
Right? North America, Central America.
Right.
Only America is to be destroyed.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, because this is the epicenter of where these missiles are gonna happen
Right.
at, man.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
or try to say the indignation of the Lord gonna happen
Right.
at.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, Central America gonna be intact. South America is gonna be intact. Only America is gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
Canada is gonna be intact.
Mexico.
Yeah, yeah, that's part of Central America, Mexico. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This used to be Mexico, but you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But basically, Babylon the Great's going to be toast.
Totally
right?
annihilated.
The contiguous United States.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Because,
That's the
yeah.
term that the
There
apostles
you
were.
go. There you go.
yeah, yeah.
I definitely apostle. The contiguous United
Right.
States.
There you go.
Right.
Verse 8. Neither shall one thrust another.
Right.
They shall walk every one in his path. And when they fall upon the sword,
So when they go to the path, when they fall forward, hit his target, go ahead.
they shall not be wounded.
Right, which means they're not going to be
Oh
destroyed.
shit! My bad. It says somebody put shalom to that brother Keen Paratham. It says temperature of a nuclear explosion reached those in the interior of the sun about 1 million Celsius, bro.
Damn.
Right?
gonna
And
have-
produce a brilliant fireball.
Damn.
1 million Celsius, bro. Hell no.
You're going to have the sands of America turn to glass and shit,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
That's crazy. Molten lava, man.
That's why we out here.
You ain't going to fucking get out of this.
I'm cool, man.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, and then you have, because it said they're not going to break their ranks, because you have the U.S. and then you have Israel too, because Israel's going to be destroyed as well.
Yep.
Those goddamn rats. What
right.
they have is missile defense systems, man.
Right.
I remember.
Different, right? The Iron Dome,
Yeah.
Right.
and then I forget the name of the one for America. It's like GDPD or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But they're meant to basically
Anti-missile.
anti-missile defense system, man.
Right.
But all that shit's gonna be
Obsolete.
null and void. It's gonna be
Yeah.
obsolete, man.
Right, because in that video, RT, that China video, he was saying these are so fast, they're undetected to radar, man.
Yep.
Wow.
Damn, that's crazy.
Think about 3,800 miles per hour. What radar can pick that up?
Nothing, man.
That's,
gonna be-
that's
Only
max
the
5
angels?
speed.
Yeah.
And
That's
the,
crazy.
the angelic forces move faster than that, too.
Yeah.
Hey, man, with that, with the hypersonic weapons coming, man, there's a reason why they're being developed right now, man. Because the
They
Lord,
already developed.
well, yeah, the reason why they've been developed, man, is so that way they can sidestep all the precautions and safety apparatuses that Esau has set up, man. The Lord, with one swoop, has fucking done away with all that shit, man. Why do you think these elites, at a record pace, are buying all these bunkers? because they are doing what you people are not. They're preparing for World War III and the end of the world as you know it, man. Where you guys are out here celebrating these pagan, demonic holidays, right? Fucking worrying about that your gas is going up. These devils are fucking making all this money and they're spending it all in these bunkers, man.
Right.
They're probably already living in those bunkers and shit, man. Because they know that we're about to go into World War III. All while they're making you guys get more fucking shots, right?
They physically getting ready, but we're spiritually getting ready, man.
Yep.
All right? The spiritual always win over the flesh. All right?
That's where everything starts, in the spirit.
Right?
It says, they shall run to and fro in the city, and they shall run upon the walls. They shall climb up upon the houses.
Right.
They shall enter in at the windows like a thief.
Right, so that's how they're gonna overtake the place, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a thief in the night.
Yep.
Just like the movie Knowing, the ending part.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage, like, damn, I ain't been picked. Let me go see my parents.
Yeah.
Everybody hugging each other.
Yep.
They got burnt up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of those moments in the coming soon days, man. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing, man, but to grab your ass and kiss it goodbye.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
It says, verse 10, the earth shall quake before them.
Right, the whole earth will quake, man.
That's a huge earthquake.
Crazy, man.
The whole earth, not
So the-
one part of the earth.
Yeah.
Not no, the whole earth gonna will to and fro.
Yeah.
Get that.
So the Most High is going to do some, like, you move around furniture.
Yeah.
Land masses will be destroyed and be rebuilt.
Right.
From these earthquakes that's going to cause volcanic eruptions.
Yep.
Oh, the Most High is going to beautify this place, man.
Yep. Hey, and with that too, all these underground bunkers, going back to those, man, when the ground shifts, man, those things are going to be fucking crushed.
Tombs.
And they're going to be put in positions where they're going to be fucking falling down vertically, these long ass shafts, man. They're going to fucking break their necks in there, man. They're going to, you know, you guys are going to be done for, man.
Oh man. Right.
Yeah, and that land will Lizzo.
There you go, fucking that bitch, man.
For her in the land king.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get that precept real quick. Yeah, for that. This is Isaiah 24:19. The earth is utterly broken down.
Right. So we're gonna break down the earth, the mental, man.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna cause tectonic to move. All right. Everything gonna be moved out of its place. All right. We're gonna stay in the island, and everything gonna be moved.
Moved out of their own place.
Right. All right. We're gonna change the geographical area of the earth. Okay. Go ahead.
Just like the Lord did on the first flood.
Right.
Flood of water.
Broke up the land.
Broke up the land masses, man.
The earth will probably even tilt too. They'll probably say,
You know, so the earth Pangea at one point in time, all the continents were together. But what did the Lord do? He sent in a flood and it broke all the continents up.
Right.
Right.
So Lord, He's gonna send in a second flood of nukes. It's gonna cause a great earthquake and shift everything again, man.
Yeah, we know how the new earth will look like, man.
Crazy
But we
harvest.
can't wait. They're gonna be in righteousness. They're gonna be beautified.
Yep.
All right. The word new or it's kind of to be refreshed. All right. Go ahead.
Oh, let's read this. It says, the earth is clean dissolved.
Right.
See, clean dissolved.
Like a fire to clean an agent. All right.
Exactly.
Fire's another way to clean. All right. You got. That's why you use hot water to wash the ditches, clothes and stuff. I was watching a video earlier yesterday on Instagram. They used the laser technology to clean metal and stuff.
That's crazy, man.
Right here. Yep.
It says, the earth is moved exceedingly.
Exceedingly, that's that great earth, man. It will well through and fro. All right. Go ahead.
The earth shall reel to and fro like
Woo,
a drunkard.
everybody on the earth gonna feel that, man. They can just be on the earthquake in LA and us out here in the IE can feel it. No, it could be the whole motherfucking North America and Africa. They all gonna feel that same quake, man.
Yeah, remember that movie came out, I think it was like 2012. I think it was called 2012.
Yeah.
At the end of the world?
Yeah, the end of the world.
California went into the fucking ocean?
It was not only, it was not only California, all
Yeah.
types of shit was going on in the world.
Vegas, yeah.
Yep, it's gonna be like that.
That's gonna be crazy,
Yeah.
man.
And everybody had the elites. They had their little phones so they can
Yeah.
escape on these different ships.
Right?
You know?
Call them the arcs and
The
shit.
arcs, yeah.
Fucking devils.
You got more than that?
Yeah, a little bit. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. It shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again.
Right. So once it's placed, we talk about like the system.
Yeah, America.
Set up that Esau has set up. It's
Yeah.
not gonna rise again, man. It can be totally broken down, and that's the last time.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the Planet of the Apes, the
Yep.
first one.
Yep.
In the 1960s, the Forbidden Zone,
Yep.
when they took
Exactly.
Esau in his caveman state with his woman.
Yep.
Well, you did it!
Yep.
You did it! Yeah, fucking America was melted, man.
Yep. Yep.
And the apes represents Jakes.
Yep.
The planet of apes represents the planet of Jakes. That's it.
So,
Yep. That's
The
right.
12 tribes, man. Blowing the rams on,
yeah,
chasing Esau ass,
That's
man.
right.
I love that fucking first Planet of the Apes movie, man.
Hey,
Shit.
and they were living in the biblical ways, man, riding
Yeah.
on horses,
Yeah.
right? So these devils, they know what the fuck's coming up, man. But
Yeah.
they're being veiled, and they're sending out signals to their people, man, because they know
Yeah.
what's coming, man.
Right. They know. They searched out. The scripture said the children of this world are more wiser
Yep.
than I forgot how the
The
scripture goes.
children of light.
Yeah, the children of light. Because they have the upper hand. They search out everything, man.
Oh, yeah.
They trace their lineage. These top Luciferians, Satanists, they trace their lineage all the way back to Cain.
Yep.
And who did Cain came back as?
Esau.
Before Esau. Before that, he was the serpent.
Yep.
They know.
Yep.
Fuck, man.
Right.
They been knew. How about that?
Yep.
Right.
Just for the Most High wait for a appointed time to wake up his elect, his chosen.
Right.
The fuck, man?
All right. So it says, the earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and
Right. Because the smoke gonna block out all the what you see up in the heaven, man.
Yep.
All right, because be a thick cloud, man. All right, a smoke that could be a memorial for the place. All right, that could be burning. Okay, the other countries will be able to see that smoke. All right.
Yep. And the stars shall withdraw their shining.
All right. That's pretty much it, man.
Yep.
Job 20. Yep. You got,
Jeremiah 15.
yeah, we get that there.
This is Job 20 and I'll start at 4. It says, Job 20 and 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth,
Yep.
that the triumphing of the wicked is short?
Right, the triumph of the wicked is short, with Esau, the so-called white man. All right, they are in a short time of ruling here on earth. All right,
Right.
This is the shortest period they been ruling. Okay, they gonna rule forever like they think they are, or what they want you to believe.
Right.
All right, because Esau think he gonna his house shall be established forever. No, he can be destroyed very soon. The so-called white man gonna be destroyed very, very soon.
Yep.
All right, America gonna be destroyed very, very soon.
The beast.
All right,
Says
this is
the
not the
Bible.
all and be all where you get old, have
Yeah,
2-year plans,
fucking
or I'm going to
retirement.
college. No, this place gonna be destroyed. All right, so this wicked man must be moved out of his place. Go ahead.
For life's sake, for a planet's sake,
All right,
this man has to go.
and he got committed crime against humanity. All right, he killing everything: the air, the food, the people. All right.
Right. There's one report I ran across. I'm sorry, man. Get right back. That the Earth oxygen has decreased rapidly, and I forgot the time frame they put on it. I would say about like what 2030 or something. We will have no more oxygen. I forgot where I read it at, man. But that shit is real.
No, it's true. Because back like in 2015, the Earth, it's called parts per million, right? When they measure the air, there's a certain percentage of chemicals or pollution that is permitted in the air for there to be a sustainable, continual agent of oxygen, right? We passed that level back in 2015, man.
Oh, shit.
Now, right? Exactly. Now, with the rainforest now creating more carbon monoxide than it produces oxygen, this place is done for, man. Like we said, right?
Motherfuckers.
And this shit is in the news. It's not hidden, man. We're not making all this shit up. We're just reading to you what the Bible literally says, man.
Yeah, then you got this man, he's cutting the trees down, burning
Yeah.
down the rainforest, man. What are the trees in the rainforest responsible for, man?
Right.
They call it the lungs of the earth. Why?
Right.
Because they push out oxygen, man.
Right.
Yeah.
They cleanse the air.
Yeah, that's why nigga Michael Jackson, you know, I'm glad the Most High killed him. he made that Earth song, man.
Yeah.
What about sunlight? That fucking song is deep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's destroying the Earth? And what was the end of that fucking video? Everything came back to his pristine estate.
Right. That's right.
They showed the indigenous tribes in over there in South America.
Yep.
The animals weeping and shit. Just like the cartoon Captain Planet.
Yep.
Who's Captain Planet is a representative of Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's the only one that's gonna fuck, which is a black man. How about that, man?
Yep.
So-called. You motherfuckers, man.
Because when you consider, because when you look at nature and you look at the way of all these habitats, man, all the animals, all the creatures of the earth, all live like peacefully amongst their habitation, man.
Right.
Yeah,
They're in order.
they're in order, man. And what?
No, I'm gonna ask you. That's why it said go to the animal and see how they. Because there's order among
Yep.
the ecosystem and the wildlife and
Exactly.
stuff like that.
Right? And us humans, we're supposed to also be like that, man. See, the earth was made for us, right? And the thing is we're not supposed to be out here right now being adverse to the earth, man, destroying the earth. But why are we living like this? Because the devil is in the earth in power right now, man.
Yeah,
We broke heat away from the earth.
Yeah.
Hey, prophecy's sake.
Right.
We broke the commandments.
Yep.
This is the result of it. Yeah.
Yep.
That says all about prophecy,
Yep.
man.
Right.
But when we're in our rightful state, when heaven is brought here to earth, we're gonna be living in that nice equilibrium balance amongst the earth, man.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be fighting against nature, man. We're gonna be working with the elements,
Right.
right? That's how this earth is gonna be.
Just like the ancient days of King David,
Yep.
and when King Solomon was in his right mind.
Yep.
Because Jay get caught up in his folly. But what about when he was in his right mind?
Right.
The whole
Yep.
world was at peace.
Yep. Exactly.
There ain't gonna be no paganism in the kingdom, nigga.
Nope.
You simpleton ass.
shit's fucking-
You see how simple are people? The scripture's on point. Sodist children.
They get go gun hole on that one point. But what about all the other stuff he did,
Yeah.
man?
Right. What about all the books and the wisdom he had?
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
All that get overlooked because of what he did towards the end of his life.
Nigga, you go off every
Exactly,
fucking
man.
day.
Exactly.
Shut the hell up.
Finish that.
Man, I was praising the Lord so much last night, man. I was looking at this folly on TikTok in America. I was like, man, the why do y'all watch me out shy for this truth, man? You know what I'm saying? Like the scripture said, you can't go far enough. I understand that, man. Because, man, bro, it is crazy. These niggas lost their goddamn minds.
Y'all niggas lost
Y'all goddamn minds, man. Them people are crazy, man.
You niggas are crazy.
Yep.
For real.
What's wrong with y'all?
Ah, yeah, that's what I was trying to make that.
Niggas are crazy.
These niggas is crazy.
Pastor Manny.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think, yeah. It says, I wanted to had a quick point because Isaiah 14, all about the nature, it talks about how even the fucking trees and the plants are going to rejoice.
Yeah.
Why? Because no fella has come up against us.
Right.
And who's that? That's Esau, man, with his deforestation.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
And he's doing all that shit for what? For money, for profit. Chopping down all the trees, building all these fucking houses, overpriced houses and shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's true.
Wait, these houses are owned by a fucking bank.
Yeah.
You can't pay that shit off. Repo. Come on, man.
Their way of life on Earth is fucking disastrous, man. And the thing is if you look at right now over in China, that whole that banking debacle going on over there, man. Do you realize what was it like last month? They detonated 18 mega apartment structures that weren't finished, right? And why is that? Because the developers didn't have any money to finish building them. But why not? Well, because all that shit was a Ponzi scheme, man. They built those fucking apartments. Like, what was it? The news reporter said that China has built enough houses and apartments to house 3 major countries, France, Europe, and Germany, man. But there's people over there living fucking don't even have houses. But they did that shit to fucking make money, and they're following the ways of Babylon the Great. These white people, man.
Yeah.
And what do? They destroy these apartments because it's not profitable anymore, man.
Right.
That's the
Insurance.
way. Yeah, that's the way this world is being ran, man. It's being ran into the ground because everybody's following the ways of these devils, man.
Right. They built there's a couple cities they built out there like city that nobody inhabited.
Ghost cities, that's
In
what these
China,
are.
They built a whole city from the ground up and uninhabited. We got homeless people all over the place.
Exactly.
Showing the wickedness of the society, man.
It's not about building houses for people. It's about building buildings for fucking profits.
Right.
Right? It's the way of the devil, man.
Yep.
Back in Job 20:5, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite before a moment.
Right. So the little joy that the hypocrite are living right now is
Esau.
for a moment, man. No fuck what they got. They think they made it. They accomplished everything. That's only for a moment, man.
Fucking Bugattis and all that shit. Fat ass. Well, the whole point, I'm sorry, you have a fat ass mansion, your people's not there with you, man.
Exactly.
That's a boring ass life.
Right.
I want to have a big ass fucking palace. All my people's there, man. Everybody's good.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Bring everybody out the
Yeah.
out the hood with you.
Yeah.
All right.
Motherfucking big ass planet, and all your people's there living good, man.
Right. Right.
That's how we gonna be living.
Exactly. Man.
Set up for this shit. You cross over to the dark side and leave your mans behind? That shit ain't right.
Yeah, that's foul. Yeah, they can't have no integrity, man.
Nothing.
I was reading an article about George Clooney, how when he came into the money, he had bought like 10 suitcases and piled up with like $1 million each. And gave it to all his friends that let him stuff in his couches and stuff like that.
That's like he might be a Jake.
Oh, I would
I
have
was
got
like,
it.
that's how you do it, man. You remember those that
helped you out.
you in the past, man. That let you sleep on the couch, that gave you money for food, gas like that. You remember where you came from, man. A lot of niggas forget where they come from.
Right.
They get all
Facts.
powerful against money,
Bro.
and cut people off.
And that's why I used to go visit Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, a lot. Because I used to go break bread with my grandparents, man. From the third world country, where they used to change my fucking diapers, man. My great-grandmother, my grandmother. I used to stay going to Brooklyn when I had it, break bread every summer, bro. So I ain't forget. They had my grandmother on my father's side, go visit my aunts, you know? That's how real men is groomed, man. We don't forget, man.
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Money don't, that ain't a bravado. Money don't change us. We are money changes, man.
Yep.
Fuck out of here, man. We live this shit.
Right.
Tired of this fake phony shit, man. That's why Mosai set up a new order, man.
Yep.
Under the tabernacle of David. Oh, y'all gonna fucking bow down, man.
Right.
The fuck you thought, man? Anyway, nobody gonna have no fucking opinion that day when a brother eyes is glowing. All right? Put your ass to death. Levitate you, motherfucker. Think this is a joke? Nobody else shit to say, man. Watch. All this fake ass shit, man.
Because you're seeing right now what we're going through the leaving off of those old folly ways, man. All these people of our people, all us Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, who have sold our people out, who have done it for that bag and not looked back at our people, right? Just don't care about lifting up our people's ways. That shit's out, man. That's why the Lord is putting the Spirit in the earth, namely in the men of the Lord who care about our people, man. This is why we're doing this, man.
Yeah.
It's so that we will go back to our original heritage. Because we understand that we're more than just fucking Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man.
Sluts, hoes,
Right?
gangsters.
Exactly, man.
You know?
We're not going
We've
to
been
sell out.
reduced to that, man. Nothing but slut, hoes, and gangsters and thugs and pimps.
Exactly.
That represents the curse, man.
Right.
Like that bitch Megan Thee Stallion, new album. We've been telling y'all, these motherfucking Satanists is an agenda.
Right.
Yep.
So every fucking woman from Negro or Latino got the fake ass nails,
Yep.
clacking and motherfuckers retarded, bro.
Right.
That's a demon.
Yep.
Right. And she being used to put those agendas. All right, because it came out, I think one of the producers came out and said, basically, like, say, fuck you, you're in a room full of people that's writing for you and stuff.
Yeah. Dumb ass hoes.
Talk about, they gave her, what, Lyricist of the Year? Something like that. I'm talking about the side of this shit, man.
Come on, man.
What's so lyrical about that shit?
Bitch ain't got no skills. The last people that was able to produce, put out so-called decent music was the 90s, man.
Yep.
Like Lauryn Hill, the Fugees, all that shit, Wu-Tang. That was original shit.
Yep.
You know? Let's go on and on. After that, done. Go ahead, bro.
This is Deuteronomy 32:7. remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee.
He said, consider the years, what?
The years of many generations.
So that's why if you want to know your real history, you have to go back to the scriptures.
Yep.
How many different dynasties we're under, man?
Yep.
People don't know shit. You understand? I remember there's a biblical account when King David went out and he came back, his wives got taken, all that shit. King David asked the Lord, he was like, yo, why this happened unto me? We ride and die for our people, man.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck is wrong with you? So that when you want to consider who you truly are, it's in the Bible.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck wrong with y'all, man?
And our people who made it, they all forget. They would share their goods with the rest of the people, man. There's another account in the Bible when King David, when they came back from a war, that he gave what was it, a good piece of flesh and a ale of drink to all the people and gave them their rewards. See, our people would share the spoil amongst themselves, man. But what do you have now? Now you have your Michael Jordans, your Pepe Aguilars, all these people making all these millions of dollars. Man, they're sitting up there in their fucking mansions alone and shit, man.
Right, because they're on your agenda.
Yep.
Michael Jordan and Oprah, they could cure fucking,
Yep.
if it was, the most I permitted, they could have cured Chicago.
Yep.
Cure.
Yep.
All the money they got.
Right.
Fuck out of here, man.
But they're not allowed to.
Not allowed to.
They're slaves.
But
Sold out.
you people want to look up to them, fuck you.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep, it says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds.
That's what he got right now. The space station, all that, the lithium.
Yeah.
Who knows what else he got up there up in heaven?
Yeah.
That's not being revealed to the public. All right? All these, fake that one time, they been doing shit like that, man.
Right.
They're
There's
just,
skyscrapers.
they're just doing a little, give you bike pieces to the media. Well, he's all been doing that shit. Been exploring the upper heaven, all right? To a certain height and degree, all right? And he can't pass that radiation belt,
Yeah.
man.
No mankind can leave this earth. Don't believe the hype, man. They can't. Everybody's stuck here until the Lord's will is done, bro.
Right.
Exactly, man.
That's he thought fantasy. That's why he do these sci-fi shows.
Yeah,
and
Star
stuff.
Wars, Star Trek, and in the distant galaxies, millions of years ago. There's one. No, motherfucker. No, it's not happening.
Right.
The ones that's going to be in different galaxies is the Israelites, the Yashua Allah.
Right.
Right.
That's right.
Starting off with the elect.
Right.
Because we reproduce our people, because they coming back, they going to have to,
Right.
everybody's going to be set up right. Even the heathens, man.
Right.
All right? After the first dominion, after you heathens serve your slavery, we gonna put you back in your land. You don't have to pay for no fucking water.
Right.
Yeah, come on, man. You ain't have to go to no grocery stores. You don't have to pay for no fucking lights. All you have to do is keep the commandments, man.
Right.
And come serve the Most High these high holy days, or else.
Right.
Fuck, man.
Right.
You don't have to deal with no medical bills. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's all unrighteous
Yeah.
deeds and all that shit.
Like Squid Game with the dude and his mother. She's like, what's wrong with you? We are broke. We must leave the hospital.
Yeah.
And she, yeah, man.
Right.
You got heathens fucked up right now too.
Yeah, they can't.
Come on, man. So in the kingdom of heaven, nobody's gonna be fucking hurting except Esau, man.
Right.
After that first dominion, of course.
Right.
First 1,000 years, man.
Right.
Yeah, wrong with y'all.
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever.
Because,
Forever.
Obadiah. All right, get Obadiah real quick.
18?
He shall go up to heaven, but he could be brought down. All right. So he thought he ain't doing nothing special, man. He ain't the guy that got it all. All right. He ain't nothing, man. This is a weak group of people we're talking about. All right. He been given his power to do these things. All right. He being controlled by Yahweh outside. There ain't nothing special about this guy, man.
Yeah, he has limitations, man.
Right. He stepped by down and he ain't stepped by down. Go ahead.
Obadiah 18.
Yeah.
This is Obadiah 1 and 18. And the house of Jacob.
No. Get to where go up to the heavens.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
the first few
Start up
verses.
top, all the way
Yeah.
top.
This is Obadiah 1 and 1. I saw Oh, I'm sorry, it's lucky. The vision of Obadiah, thus says Yahweh Shemashai power, concerning Edom.
Right, because it's the vision that Obadiah received, all right, concerning what's going to happen to Esau at the end time. All right, that's why in the Bible dictionary, it said the only one, right,
Esau.
that they're not going to receive a promise.
Edom.
Edom. All right, and he's going to be destroyed, man. All right, captivity and then destroyed, eradicated. All right. That lady from Rutgers University, she's in the spirit, man.
Yeah.
Because of the fucking Edomite down, man. It ain't a fucking problem on the earth, man. It ain't a problem on this whole damn earth. All right? Go ahead.
Beautiful. Who is Edom?
Yep.
So-called white race today.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Who puts this fucking illusion over you that they're white. But they're not white, they're red.
Red.
That's what the word Edom means. Adawam means red. The red people. Translucent.
Yep.
No pigmentation.
Yep.
The other white meat.
Right.
When you get into ancient Roman literature, and I'm talking about before, when Japhet was in power, I'm sorry, the Greek literature, he actually referred to these white people as red people with yellow hair.
Right.
That's how these people were referred to by the heathens back when they emerged, back in those days,
Right,
man.
right. The original Greek empires were set up by the sons of Japhet.
Exactly.
The Polynesians and the Samoans, so on and so forth.
They called them the red people with yellow hair.
And then when they encountered Esau, that's what they called him. That's what the brother's saying.
Yep.
And that's in what? Deuteronomy, the 10th chapter, man. One of the sons of Japhet, Javan.
Yep.
Going to the word Javan is Ionian, the
Ionian.
Greeks.
Yep,
How
exactly.
about that?
Exactly. Continuing, we have heard a rumor from Yahweh Bashem Shai.
Right. When you look at the word rumor, the report.
Yep.
All right. So the report is have been given down unto the prophet from Yahweh Shai, because prophets are also known as ambassadors. They're also known as herald.
Yep.
All right. That's why you have a new paper called Herald, because they're giving out reports concerning what's going on in the community, neighborhood, or stuff like that. So we're
right.
giving you a report concerning of Yahweh Shai concerning this damn double.
That's
all right. What's going to happen to the so-called the white people?
Yep.
All right.
Part of the testimony too.
Right.
Yep.
The fair to prophecy, man. Because we're prophesying of things that can happen before they happen. All right. Go ahead.
And an ambassador is set among the heathen.
Right, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen.
Yep.
All right, because we also got to tell the heathen about their faith.
Yep.
All right. Because not only Israel scattered among those other nations, but also the other nations had judgment too.
Yep.
All right, they're going into captivity. He thought he was going to go into captivity and then be destroyed. The other nations are going into captivity and then be put into the land, like the brother Brock went into. So everybody is mentioned in the Bible, all right,
Right.
concerning prophecy. All right, but the main gist of prophecy is concerning Israel, man. And everything is centered around Israel. All right, go ahead.
It says, arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Right, it's talking about against America, all right, the other nation. All right, go ahead.
Behold.
We got what? Joel chapter 3, Ezekiel 37. All right,
Revelation 17.
Revelation 17. All these different scriptures and accounts going to the other nations concerning World War III. All right,
Right.
Revelation 11, verse 14. All right, the second world is past. The third world comes quickly. We're in that third world. All right, because it's third world. The third world is different than the previous one. Now it's what? Currency wars, cybernetic wars, all right, food wars, and then it's turned to a what? Kinetic war, all right, with the conventional, with guns, which ultimately leads to what? The missiles, all right. Hit the topic, the weapon of indignation, all right. All these are concerning the property of how about outside,
Yep.
all right. Go ahead.
Verse 2, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
Right, because Esau is the smallest nation on the earth, man.
Yep.
All right, and they're dying off too. Why? Because one, they're not reproducing at a steady pace, and they're dying off.
Yeah.
All right.
And they go to the word small there as well, mean insignificant too.
Yep.
Matter of fact, we look at them real quick. Make sure.
That's
Go
true.
ahead.
Yeah, keep
brother.
reading there.
It says, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath
Right,
deceived thee.
everybody hates this damn devil, man. Even the
Oh,
other
yeah.
nations. All right, they're what does the scripture say? How they try to hate the whore.
Yep.
But you got all the other nations that doing business with America, but they still hate this place.
Yeah,
all right?
that's in power.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got the Arabs out there calling America, namely these,
Yep.
Caucasians, the great Satan, man.
Yep.
But they still do business with them, man.
Right.
Why is that? Because of that fucking money.
Right.
They're still transgressing. They're getting drunken on the Babylonian wine, man.
Right. Go ahead.
Right, the word small there in the Hebrew means young, small, insignificant, unimportant.
Right, and we know he thought to bait the men.
Yep.
All right, and he was the last nation of the people to come out.
Yep.
So what the hell he thought? It's
The last one to in rulership.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's the bait the men we're talking about, man.
Yeah.
But he been set up to rule at the end time to show you what wickedness is. All right, the result of breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. All right,
Right.
but he was given power. Revelation chapter 6, the red horse to take peace away from earth.
Yep.
When the wicked rulers, the people mourn it, man. That's
Right.
the state of condition that we're in right now. Because this damn devil is dis-ease to everyone, man.
Right.
He had taken peace away from the earth.
Yep.
All right. That's why he got Squid Game. Because all the other nations hurt him as well too.
Yeah, everybody's broke. And Jake, I mean, just be, we're the special people. Everybody's fucked up out here. You got certain places in the Middle East, they're dying from hunger right now, bro.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they
In
are.
their hand,
Yeah,
little kids in their hand. and
little
stuff.
children are starving, bro. But that's the most side jacking up them heathens. But
Right. The judge-
this is the result of the wicked Esau, the Edomites ruling on this planet, man.
Wickedness, man.
Under King David, King Solomon, it was nothing like that going on, bro.
Hell no. After the righteous rule,
The
hey,
people
could be
rejoicing,
man. And that's what the whole earth needs. The whole earth needs the Israelite and power, man. Starting
Right.
with the elect, man. The king of David, all right, the throne will be established here on earth, man.
That's right.
That's what we need is righteous dwellings on earth. That's why we're looking for a new heaven and a new earth where righteousness dwell, man.
Yeah.
That's why the Mitchell have to come. Because the
They
Mitchell gonna eradicate wickedness and evil on this place, man.
Right.
We're gonna usher in a new place, a new kingdom. All right, where Esau's the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
Right, and Esau is so prideful, it had the pride of his mind had deceived his own self, man. His own self is being deceived by his pride. All right, go ahead.
Thou dwellest in the clefts of the rocks.
Right, with Esau is how his habitation is.
Yep.
All right, going back to Petra, all right, Mount Petra, all right, down in Jordan, today Jordan, but that's what Esau had taken over the Horites. Not the
Yep.
Horites.
Yeah, it was Horites.
Yeah, the Horites.
Yeah,
all right?
it was a lineage
So,
of Ham. Yeah.
Show you that in what?
Indiana.
Panthers, Black Panthers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the tribes living up in the mountains.
Right.
All right, but Esau went up in there, and then Esau, the Caucasus Mountains, today being Caucasian.
Yep.
All right?
No, yeah. Later on, Esau got pushed up in the Caucasus Mountains in the Dark Ages. That's when it went into a negative state, that cave dwelling state. During the time of Mount Seir, they were upright, man.
Yep.
Okay?
Continuing. Whose habitation is high, and saith in his heart, who
Yeah.
shall bring me down to the ground?
The habitation means a place that you live.
Yep.
Right.
You all right? You got all these different skyscrapers in these major cities.
Yep.
That's his habitation throughout the world.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah,
That's
'cause
how they
Esau
live,
ain't-
yeah.
'cause Esau ain't got the top 5 floors.
Nah.
Because some of the skyscrapers, that whole floor is for that one person.
Yep. Exactly.
You know?
Yep.
That's Esau lot to be going high like that.
Yep.
And he got the money to do it.
Yep.
But that's not natural, because the law is 3-story high. All right? It ain't supposed to be fucking 100 feet, 100 story up in the sky, man.
That's dangerous, bro.
That shit is wickedness, man.
So you get to work, and your office is on the 99th floor. So you're going to spend at least 30 minutes in the elevator.
Real,
Everybody
this
coming
man.
on, getting the hell no.
Oh,
bro.
man, I just read an account yesterday on Instagram, I believe. I think it was in China. This lady cut the cord off the 3 men out cleaning the window.
Window washers and shit over in
Because
Thailand.
she thought something stupid. Now she's being charged for
Attempted
attempted
murder.
murder.
Dumbasses.
So they died, huh?
No,
No,
they
no.
lied because they were telling people on the 21st floor to open up the window.
Fucking evil people, man.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
demons, bro,
Yeah.
active. That was judgment.
Yeah.
Verse 4. Thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Right, 'cause the eagle is the highest flying bird. All right, and Esau is likened unto the bird, unto the eagle. That's why he put it as the symbol on his dollar bill. All right.
Goes all the way back to the Greeks.
Yep. It goes to the significance of the bird. All right, the attribute of the eagle.
Right.
Esau,
Right. You look at the International Space Station, it's shaped like a fucking bird.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Green man and stuff.
Yep.
Right here.
It says, and thou set thy nest amongst the stars.
Right, and that's why he got the space station up there.
Yeah. Satellite system.
Satellite, all the stuff he got up there in the heavens. All right, amongst the stars. Now Esau trying to be God. All right, he said I would be like God.
Right.
All right.
And we got news for you stupid ass Americans. The American government was not the first one to send satellites out into space.
Right.
It was the Russians, man.
Right.
Yep.
That's where the whole fucking fake space moon landing came from. Because the Russians, where they are Edomites too, were the first one to send satellite system out of space. And they were the first one who tried to send, they call them cosmonauts. Oh, this shit is dim right now, bro. Get it with the battery. They were the first ones to send they call them cosmonauts out of space.
Right.
And they went the furthest and they fucking melted, man. Yeah, they came back. Turds and shit.
Burnt turd.
Burnt up.
Right. Clone captain.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, so Esau, man, he that's why he's up in the heaven and stuff. But he was, like we went earlier into the show, all right, he was given that wisdom to go up certain height up into the heaven.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that shit ain't still it's okay. Con.
All right. So back in verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest amongst the stars,
Right.
thence will I bring thee down,
And then
saith
he could be
Yahweh
brought-
Shemashai.
He could be brought down, but Esau morality and spiritually have been brought down since the 70s.
Yep.
All right, when he first went up to the satellite up there, all right, or attempted to try to, go up to the heaven and stuff. All right, because why? The prophet came out, started with Abba Bibi. So spiritually, this America and the morale of the place have been going down since then. All right, physically, the indignation of the Lord is going to bring this place completely down physically, man. All right, go ahead.
If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
That's pretty much it, man. Go back to the scripture.
Yep. Job. This is back in Job 20:6. Though his excellency mount into the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds.
Right. We're
Yeah.
not talking about his actual head. We're talking about, him going up to into the heavens.
Paramount in society.
He also had different innovations. He started creating the airplanes with the
Yep.
Wright brothers. Mosai gave him that type of technology too.
Yeah.
Well,
That understand.
Yep. Hey, the white men achievement. All right, the guy that headed and started NASA out here in America was a German.
Werner
All
von
right?
Braun.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, yet he shall perish forever
He gonna
like
be
his
per-
own dung.
Right, get a pair forever. So that's talking about after he served in captivity. All right, he could be binded up and destroyed, man. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What verse you at right now?
7.
As we look into the future,
right,
Esau's future is doomed.
Right.
Right.
So you're not supposed to be trying to attach yourself to Esau, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, yea, he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Yeah.
Right, because that's like, damn, white people used to be on the earth?
Yeah.
What? Blind headed?
Esau,
Oh, hell
what the
no.
fuck?
You'd be like a dream, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
what?
shit.
Like years into our kingdom, and we brothers sipping. Hey, remember Esau? Who the fuck is that?
Who?
Because it's gonna be nothing but Jakes.
Right.
Planet full of Jakes. Like Esau. Because what's gonna happen when once he get eradicated? Because the energy, the spirits that's on Esau, it's not. This energy don't die. That energy is gonna be on these nations. You understand? So these nations gonna be having these evil thoughts, and we have to bring down the law on their ass, man.
Right. That's right.
That's gonna be a beautiful day. Kingdom of Heaven ain't gonna be boring at all. Bunch of what is it? Jacob is a plain man? No.
Yeah.
We always gonna be reading books and
Yep.
be great eloquent orators.
Yeah.
Jake used to be eloquent orators, man. I was just about some around our video Well, Zechariah, man, I looked that up, man. Great with speech. I'm like, damn, man, we lost all that. You know, talking like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, today we like all messed up.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you got Jake. They be like, oh, you talking like a white person. They be like eloquent and proper.
Yeah.
But you got to think about.
You know what I'm saying?
This,
Every other word was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But all
You feel me, my nigga?
English language is all different variations.
Eloquent orators, man. Do you know Jake was poetic?
Yeah.
Deep.
You see, because the reason why they say you speak like a white person is because these white people haven't been destroyed. They actually educate their children, man. With what they do with you, they indoctrinate your ass, man.
Yeah.
They fucking rob you of a good actual, like, what do you call it? Like, not education, but
Yeah, man. Pretty much your culture.
culture, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you're speaking fucking slang,
Yeah.
ebonics, and all these bullshit,
When
man.
we're on such a low level, right now, all of us should be speaking like 8 languages, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. We should be
Yeah.
cultured, man.
Yeah.
I know this one dude, he speak like fucking Mandarin, a Judite man.
Yeah.
All that.
That ain't nothing new. You see? But yeah, man, it was definitely a spiritual attack Yahweh Shemiah Shai did to us to humble us, to teach us a lesson.
Yep.
We're such on a low level. It's crazy, man. It's even a miracle. It's even such a miracle that we're able to receive this word and still retain it and teach it, man. It's truly a miracle. Even Jake that grew up in the UK is way more smarter than us out here in the States, man.
Oh yeah.
Way more smarter, man. You know? Straight up, Jake out there living in France, can speak English, French, whatever. Then I got one brother in UK camp. The one, I forgot the name of his page, GMSFAQ. I don't know how.
Yeah, he also have GMS frequently asked questions. I think he got a newer page now though.
Yeah, brother, speak like 3 or 4 different languages, man. Come on.
He can speak Romanian.
Like, a lot of languages, man.
See, so that shows you, man, our people, once we're given this knowledge, once we're given that proper education, we actually excel to these higher levels of knowledge, man. We're not base people, man.
Hell
As
no.
these devils try to portray us as having lower IQ,
Yeah.
we can't achieve.
Thugs.
Yeah, thugs and shit. No, man. The people, our people here in America have been spiritually and
Demoralized.
systematically demoralized and destroyed.
Right.
Right? It's just
right.
the way it is.
You got reduced from what was it?
Kings.
From kings and princesses to Shanae and Keisha,
Ray and Poochie.
Ray and Pookie, right?
Hey, but it's okay because we're gonna go from frowns to crowns pretty
Yeah,
soon,
man.
man.
Right.
Really,
right.
from ashy to classy.
There you go.
Right.
You know?
Right?
Foul. Go ahead.
This is Job 20:19. Because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor.
Right, we're talking about the our people.
Yeah.
All right, the so-called Negro Latino in America. All right, the poor, our people, man. Go ahead.
Because he hath violently taken away an house which
Right,
he
he
builded
finally
not.
overtaken America, man.
Yeah.
He took this place by violence, by force, by
The whole
blood.
world.
All right, and other various places throughout the world, he took.
Right.
by
Going back to
violence.
World War I,
Yeah.
which was orchestrated, World War II. Orchestrated, and that's when he gained his whole dominion over the whole planet after World War II. Because after he dropped those atomic bombs in them cities in Japan, nobody was able to make war with the beast.
Not at all.
That's biblical, right?
Right.
Who's able to make war with the beast?
Right.
And that's when the beast was incorporated in 1949.
Yep.
That was after World War II under the Treaty of Rome.
Yep.
That was it. CIA came out of that. So it was like COVID wars going on because it went to different smaller countries where Jake had all the resources and stuff like that, Central South America, and took that shit over too.
Right. Yep.
See?
Devoured the earth.
Yeah, devoured the earth. Then he went to the Arab countries. Man.
Yep. Did the same thing with them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 20. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desires.
Right, so he's not gonna enjoy what he had took out of the earth, man, out from the people and from the earth, man. He's not gonna be enjoy that. All right, go ahead.
There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods.
Right,
Yeah. A new order's gonna
Right.
be set up. Not this whole digital world he's trying to set up.
Fourth industrial
Yeah, it's gonna be
revolution.
worthless in the next kingdom to come.
Yep.
right.
People gonna be looking for the ways of Israel.
Yep.
And that's where the man of the Lord comes in.
Exactly.
This new way of living, it's actually the old way of living. You're going to be talking to the people, whatever language it is. These are the laws. This is how we're going to cover ourselves through this money system.
Yep.
You know, things of that nature, man. And our technology is going to be so advanced. It's going to be in cahoots, I'm looking for a better word, with the planet Earth.
Yep.
Right.
This technology we have today is destroying the planet Earth.
Yep.
You see? And they got 144 right there, man.
Oh, God.
It's destroying the people too, man.
Destroying the people.
Yeah, it's polluting the earth.
All these fumes and exhausts out of these pipes is killing you, man.
Verse to the earth.
Everybody's always fucking sick. Come on, man.
Yep.
Yeah, bad air quality. Sinus is all bad and stuff. You have a headache. Man, this thing gotta go. Go ahead.
Verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
Right, where he's trying to get the New World Order accomplished.
Right.
All right. And he shall be in straight, which is difficult. He's
Yeah.
having a difficult time accomplishing it.
Yep.
Meanwhile, even hundreds of years in the making. All right. But he's still having a hard time, especially now with the age of the internet.
Yep.
All right. Information is out there. People are resisting. All right.
Right. Now they coming up with a new term for Google. It's gonna be metaverse or something like that.
Yeah.
They trying to set up this virtual reality,
Meta.
fake ass world for you, man.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, just like Black Mirror.
Yeah.
With the one dude
what
that
it
was
is.
in Black Panther.
Yep.
That Jake from the West Coast of Africa, like he was just waking up riding a bike and they getting, you know, treats and stuff, you know? That's what they want, that's how they want you to live, a fake ass world.
Yep.
Virtual reality is a fake ass world.
Right.
All right?
They're gonna have a setup to where you can
A
have
Demolition Man type shit, man.
They have a setup to where people you lost, like loved ones and stuff, you can bring them back in the metaverse.
Yep.
All right, they show you that in some of the episodes of Agent of Shield.
Yep.
All right, with Ada, or no, the dude that created Ada, the robot, created a virtual reality, and they made it to where they thought it was so real, and they didn't want to leave that place.
Yep.
Especially Jack, all right, the so-called
Yeah.
black guy. He was like, oh my, cause he had lost his wife or his kid, and he was so stuck into that virtual reality, he thought it was real, and he didn't want to leave the person that he lost in real life. All right, there was people that got so caught up in that virtual reality, y'all people would be stuck in that, man.
Yep. And that's why what's going on right now is you're getting a shift over to NFTs, non-fungible tokens, right? Which basically what they're doing is they're trying to make virtual reality and the virtual world of some sort of value, because they need to get you guys into it, so that way everybody in the world ends up just wearing nothing but fucking potato sacks, but inside their virtual fucking reality, they got little Gucci fucking, their characters have little Gucci shirts, fucking all these little things, man, because everybody's gonna be turned into a perpetual slave, according to Esau, man. But as
That's why Klaus Schwab said,
yeah,
you'll own nothing and be happy.
exactly, man.
Everybody will be happy because they're going to be dealing with that virtual bullshit.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
only
that
Edomites gonna own nothing.
Right.
Yep.
And they gonna be miserably
Right.
unhappy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that movie, Ready Player One.
Yeah.
All right. You got that
Exactly.
other movie,
That's exactly what they
with,
want.
Bruce Willis.
Yep.
That came out where he came out as a woman.
Yeah,
Right, the virtual reality.
the bionics, symbiotes.
Yeah.
Symbiotes, something,
Something like that.
yeah.
These people.
And then they had that another one, surrogates, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surrogates.
Surrogates, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yep.
But that's what they want, man. They want you to live in this fake reality which they control.
You can be whatever you want. All right.
Demons.
You always wanted to be a rapper or a basketball player, and that virtual reality, you could be that. You know?
And you know what's crazy? The video game system and all that, the Most High is not with you. It puts you in that fake ass world.
Yeah.
Fake ass, and you just sitting there, you ain't going nowhere. But in your mind, you think, oh man, yeah, I fucking did something today.
Yep.
You ain't do shit. Shit is not real, man.
Right.
It robs you.
Yeah.
All these sci-fi, and I used to be guilty of it, man. I used to love Star Wars and all these other sci-fi, Lord of the Rings. I used to love that shit, man. I used to be into it. Oh yeah, Legolas, he comes from this tribe of elves, and he's like this because of this. Or, you know, Anakin
Oh, bang.
Skywalker. You get into all these fucking little minutiae, and why do you do that? Because the devil wants you to get into that reality, so you don't focus on your reality.
Right.
You don't focus on the truth, who we come from, right? You know, where we're going. They want to distract you with all these other things, man.
Yeah, I got this quote. I written down in my book. I don't want to misquote it. And we're gonna hold that point real quick because what you just said is 100% pretty bad. I'm gonna read this quote real quick, man. We can get back. Salakia, brother, Salakia.
Oh, no,
Because that's heavy, man.
Yep.
That's heavy you said that, man.
Because the thing is this is why we're seeing all these movies, all these sci-fi movies, these sci-fi games, these different realities, these what they call world building. It's because they're really trying to get you out of your reality, man. Right. You know, but the thing is because as long as Esau gets you distracted, divided, not focused on the goal, then his ass is winning, man. Because you better realize that all these companies that set up these false realities, these sci-fi, things, they're paid by the elites to produce this for the masses, man. Bread and circuses. That's ultimately what it is.
Right.
And the goal is to keep you from the truth. The truth that you're Israelites, that you're gods upon the earth.
Yeah, people into cosplay, they could be that shit in virtual reality, man.
Yeah, like those video game tournaments and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfuckers go crazy for that shit, fam.
Yep.
Yeah, like fucking E3 and all that.
Yeah.
E3 and what's the other one? It's another
Comic-Con and DC.
Comic-Con,
Yeah,
yeah.
Comic-Con, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. When it gets deep. Yeah, exactly. I used to go to E3 all the time. I went to Comic-Con a few times and everything.
Yeah, I can picture that, brother.
No, hey, that was my lot, man. If you know me, I'm a big-time tech person, man. I work in the technical industry. I came from the internet businesses, man. And the Lord put that in my spirit. And I understand now why. Because I help the brothers out with their tech. I help out, this truth. I spread this truth. If you understand what I do, a lot of these posters that we use, or a lot of the images that are spread, I make those, man. Well, Lord put that on my spirit to produce them, man. And why is that? Because I needed to do this. But I didn't spend, but remember, this devil, when I was coming up, he had me into all these different fucking schools of knowledge, man. I thought I was doing something. I thought I was fucking something big, because I knew all this shit about Star Wars, man. That was a bunch of fucking following and shit, man.
Right. So the quote you mentioned earlier is to keep you distracted. What else you said?
To keep you distracted and divided.
Right. Not knowing who you are.
Yeah.
So it says, not knowing one's origin cripples self-awareness and psychological development. And that's what this shit does.
Right.
It cripples your psychological development because you have no self-awareness.
Right, and that's why these people, they don't know how to interact with people in person.
Oh, yeah,
right?
man.
These people are socially awkward.
Oh, yeah,
They don't
man.
know how to hold a conversation.
Social dilemmas.
They just awkward as hell. They just
No fucking looking in the eyes. Everybody's looking at the fucking...
timid and don't touch me. These people are fucking weird because they throwing in that social media, video games, social reality that they don't even know how to deal with people in reality, in the flesh, in the world, man.
Yep. And
They'll
all this...
They'll text you on everything.
Yeah.
Business. You text, motherfuckers will tell you, yo, people died through a text.
Yeah.
They want to deal with like housing, like trying to buy a house through text.
Yeah, it's bugged out.
Yeah.
It's bugged out, man. Everything is electronic.
Yep. And all this is a fucking is a side effect of what these devils are ultimately doing to us, man. They're molding your consciousness into be just fucking goos of fucking meat that they can fucking make money off of, man. They can live off of, man.
Right. Yep. Let's get back, man.
It says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Heavenly Father shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
And that spirit of wrath is the victim, man.
Yep.
All right.
Ultimately, the elect raising up. Yahweh Shai coming back. That's the fury, then the missiles. You understand what I'm saying? That the angelic forces is going to be involved with it as well. Things is not going to go according to his plan.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
It says, it shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
So that's when the action going to start. Because what's part of him eating? He's going to release all his technological advances.
Yep.
It's going to be war out here, physical war. Like, the Saints versus Esau is technology.
Yep.
Just like the X-Men, man.
Right.
Yep.
And in the midst of that, Michael,
Stand up for his people.
he's going to be fucking crazy. The great climax.
Badass.
You understand?
It
Well,
says, he shall flee from the iron weapon.
and that's when the missiles are shot, So they're going to go into they're already there.
Right.
Going to be in their bunkers.
up in the mountains,
Scared out their minds, man.
up in the sea, in the ocean.
Yeah, all tech. If you look up all tech, all right, they've been out there, over there by the Bermuda Triangle, underwater warfare, so to speak. Look up all tech. Google that shit. It's gonna bring you into the rabbit hole. That's all in the scriptures, man. Why do you think they make movies like Deep Water?
Right.
There's shits out there. There's some things out there that fucks with them, man. Leviathan is the king of the ocean. Leviathan ain't gonna come out for every because Leviathan got friends and cousins down there.
Right.
He said, like, go get them niggas, man.
Right.
To show you in that movie Underwater how they was laying eggs.
Yeah.
Like a whole nest.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That movie Underwater, I'm glad the Lord did not show that creature fully. That was some scary shit to look at. When you look at that scene of that creature, it was not Leviathan, man. The nigga teeth was long like a fucking tree, bro. I was like, oh, it had like a crazy Joker smile to it, bro. I was like, oh, hell nah, man. Yeah. Ain't no joke what the Lord about to do out here, man.
Crazy.
See? Ooh-wee. Shit, man. That shit, just think about that shit.
Interesting times we're living in, man.
Go ahead.
And the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and coming out of the body.
And that's when the missile come out in the silo and stuff, man. What is the submarine, ship, land, battery truck, airplane, all right, satellite.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, all tech, right? Because some of y'all ain't gonna look it up. Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center. Yeah.
When they evaluate.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's underwater warfare, man. So look it up, Jake. And that's biblical, man.
They said, though they go into their houses under sea.
Yeah, we can get that next.
It's in that, or I think it's in Jeremiah. It's one of those. I have it on the list. Go ahead.
It says, it is drawn and coming out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword.
Yeah, I did a video on that. Y'all ain't see that video? No? Oh, that's all good.
Right.
Right, you be looking at my video.
It is drawn and coming out of the body.
Like in the glittering sword, the glittering part is talking about the fire that's coming out of the rocket. All right? It looks like
The impact.
sword.
Boom! Oh, I'm sorry. Glitter sword is a nuclear warhead. And the fire is when it hits its target.
The power to place.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, all darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him.
Right, a fire not blown, that's how to consume him, because that fire not gonna be blown, it's coming from the missile, man. All right, that destroying wind gonna come and eradicate this whole America. All right, go ahead.
It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle.
Right, why? Because there ain't gonna be a good thing to be left here in America. All right, that's why they can be ill with him. That left to be left in his dwelling places. All right, go ahead. They're gonna get destroyed. All right, that place where you're hiding out not gonna save you. All right, go ahead.
The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him.
Right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, because everything that's been going on is all gonna be revealed, man.
It's being revealed right now.
Yeah, the skirt being lifted up, all those things that have been exposed about the devil.
Right.
All right.
It's by the heavens through the internet. That's what I'm trying to get you.
Yeah.
The heavens reveal his iniquities, the internet.
All right. That's why Rockefeller said the internet should never have been created. Why? Because all that secret has been revealed onto the internet.
Yeah.
All right. All the books that was written 100 years ago, like the one that by Rockefeller, the little letters.
Oh man.
Yep. All that stuff wasn't known for the internet.
Right.
You gotta go to the library or stuff like
Documents.
that.
Yep.
But now the internet, people have books or documents. They're able to put that on the internet and it just go viral, man. Yep. All right, share it. Whoever download or screenshot it and look it up. All right. The
Not a
internet
joke.
is a powerful tool, man.
If you use it
All
wisely.
right? Yeah, it's a powerful tool for the truth, to search out truth and information. And that's why Esau hates the internet. All right. started with us, started the elder pop, the great meltdown, and down. All right, the truth has changed the vibration of the earth, man.
Man.
All right, the spirit that has been going out there has changed everything, man.
Yep.
It wasn't like this in the early 2000s.
Hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Now
Crazy.
the truth been declared, everything is like, everything is, oh, what about this information? Everything's coming out the woodwork, man.
Can't hide himself no more, man.
Via the internet.
You even got so-called fake-ass scholars on TikTok. They bring out like 80% good of information, but they go off on the rest.
Right.
Motherfuckers out there, that's what GOCC, you niggas gonna die. They have the rest of the tribal chart right, except the tribe of Naphtali.
Right.
But the information is out there. The tribe of Naphtali is the Argentinians and the people of Chile, man.
Right.
A lot of y'all gonna fucking perish. But the information is out there, you know?
Right. And if you have the correct information about the Samoan tonguing, you'll know those are Polynesian people, man.
Yeah,
They're not
sons of Japheth.
Israelite. So if you have the correct information, you'll know that, man. Go ahead.
It says, the increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath.
Right, 'cause all that stuff will be destroyed. Either be destroyed or they'll be taken away from him, man. That's why it says by injured, the possible by be translated, man. And all the stuff he had cooking could be given up to the elect, man, to Israel. All right? Go ahead.
It says, this is the portion of a wicked man
Right,
from the
this-
Most High.
Right, so this portion, man, this is the demise and the thing that's gonna happen to the so-called white people, man. Esau Edom, man. You're gonna be destroyed. They're gonna get nothing accomplished fully that he set his mind to, man. Because ultimately he can be destroyed. Okay?
And the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High.
Right. So this is his lot, man.
Yeah.
So what he's gonna do, how he's gonna behave himself, and what he's gonna conduct and carry out on the earth.
Yep.
And then after all that,
His
he's
destruction.
gonna be destroyed, man.
Because people think we out here on our own accord. No,
Right.
this has been appointed by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man.
Right.
These are not our words. It's the Most High words, man.
Right. And all we're doing is declaring the end.
Yeah.
All right, the prophecy. All right, that's why we're going into the weapon of indignation. That's why we're going to all these different area of prophecy. All right, because these are the doing and the work of Yahweh outside. All right, we're agreeing and following what He said He's gonna do, and what He has done, and what He's about to do, man. Go ahead. That's it on that. Huh? Where you at?
Well, I got a precept.
Yeah, bring the preacher up.
This is Nahum 3 and 5. Behold,
Start at 1.
actually, this is Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city! It is full of lies and robbery.
Right, that's talking about America foremost. All right, because America is a bloody city, man. All the killing, the bloodshed that they have done to our people. All right, to the Gadites, North American Indians, the Negro Indians, then later on to the Judites, all the different tribes of Israel. Go ahead.
The prey departeth not.
Right, the what?
The prey.
Right, and we're still found in the enemy hand. All right, we're still in captivity. All right, to the so-called white people, man. Esau Edom. To this day, we're still in captivity. That's still in Baruch 4. Go ahead.
The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots.
Right, and that's the way, talking about, what's going on here in America,
Cars,
the cars, and business and all that stuff. Go ahead.
The horseman lifteth up both the bright sword and the glittering spear.
And that's talking about the weapon, man, the missile. All right, go ahead.
And there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses.
Right, there's going to be dead body everywhere, man.
Yep.
All right? From west to the east coast, man. Dead body. Body on top of body. All right, go ahead.
It says, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their
Right.
corpses.
There can be so many dead bodies in America that can be no end of sight of dead bodies. All right? You be seeing dead body everywhere. All right? And we're going to call that the missile. Okay? Go ahead.
Because of the multitude of whoredoms of the well-favored harlot.
Right, 'cause America is one big whore. All right, that's why she is the woman that's wearing the scarlet colored dress that's sitting at the top of the beast in Revelation. All right, because America is a whore. She's open to do business to everybody.
Yeah,
all right.
All types of religions, all types of customs is performed right here in America. It goes back to the old world.
Yep.
All you gotta do is do your research, man.
Witchcraft.
It's just one. The flat earth ain't real, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not, bro.
Right there it is.
No, it's not.
It's in the picture, damn it. It's not.
I know he was an idiot.
We have a picture of it.
I knew he was an idiot. He kept looking with that idiot look. You can tell the idiot, bro.
It'll be a tourist attraction place.
Yeah,
Let's go to the end of the word, like Asgardian. All right, it's Thor.
Right.
All right. That's it goes to Greek mythology. All right. The flat Earth goes to Greek mythology to Asgardian. That's why the movie Thor. All right. That's what it's all about.
It's all
flat Earth.
yeah, all lies. Well, expound on America being that whore, open for businesses with all these different nations, and all pagan customs are kept here. Because when you're walking in whoredom, you're walking in what? Against the ways of the Most High, man, as well.
People have gone whoring. All right, working with other God and stuff.
Right.
All right. All these different religions, going working people, car, women. All right. A lot of people are a bunch of whores. All right. With America allow that whoredom to be flourish in America.
That's right.
Right. That flat earth is a demon, bro.
Yeah, it is, man. See, and that shit was just a bunch of psyops pushed out there by these devils, man.
Well, you got the society of flat earth.
Look at that shit, man.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving dumbass was believing that shit too.
Man, these people, man.
Done, bro.
The flat earth, where is it at?
It's scripture say he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth. That's it.
Yeah. And ultimately, when you get to the end of it, man, see, because these devils, what they do is they throw out these fake fucking breadcrumbs, man. Hey, there's free cheese in a rat trap.
Yeah.
And they're expecting your asses to fall for this stuff, man. And when you and like I said, when you consider all this, man, so what? So what if the world was flat? What the fuck does that have to do with anything, man?
Yeah, I got it.
Nothing, man. All it does is it makes you people fucking run in circles, man.
Right.
And it keeps you away from this.
So he's saying the earth, like Apostle Tahar did a video saying the earth was like this, right? Like this. Can they see it?
Yep.
So where the fuck is the edge of that shit at? That's what they saying the earth look like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, with a fucking dome over it. So where's the edge at, man? Don't make any damn
But
sense.
the moon is round,
And the earth and the sun is round.
and all the other planets are round.
Yeah.
But the earth is flat.
It's stupid as hell,
Come on,
man. You gonna roll? I got it.
So, continuing, it says, the mistress, like you're in the middle, so that way we the mistress of witchcrafts that tells nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts.
Yeah, so we get this witchcraft, man, on this pagan, the holy weekend for Halloween,
Yep.
which is the witches' Sabbath, and they do all types of heinous things around this time frame. All you got to do is look up. You can Google it right now. The Satanic calendar.
Yep.
Look up what they do at the end of the month, October.
Yep.
All types of demon revelry, child sacrifices, and things like that going on.
Yep.
So that the mistress of witchcraft is right here today. All types of pagan customs and enchantments and all the wicked religions is being kept right here in America.
Yeah, it is.
So there is a mistress. It belongs to what? Ancient. A mistress is something that is attached to an owner.
That's
So
right.
all the customs that is being kept, it goes back to ancient Babylon.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 9. When thou art come into the land which the Lord Yahweh thy power giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations.
And we were once all under these false indoctrinations will led to abomination
Yep.
to our people.
Yep.
We all once were celebrating Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, you name it, Easter. You know, that was part of a prophecy of us falling away as a people. So we know what we're talking about because we were once children,
Yep.
once teenagers under these vibrations, man.
Yep.
Dressed up for Halloween and all that shit, not knowing true significance behind these pagan customs, man.
Yep.
There's nothing new underneath the sun. Go ahead.
A lot of them go back to child sacrifice,
Right.
especially Halloween.
Yep.
It says, verse 10, there shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire.
Pass through the fire, dealing with human sacrifice, child sacrifice. So once you cross over to the dark side, meaning the you jakes that's in the Hollywood world, athletic world, business world, they're multi-millionaires, billionaires, they got to buy their way into the Illuminati.
Yep.
And these are the things they got to do.
Yep.
Every month, they have to do something heinous, man. You know? Every month we have the Sabbath. Every month they got to do some crazy stuff, like heinous stuff, man. You know? That's why you see Rihanna now, you can see her with shades on. She got a hat over her face. She pretty much run that nigga, what's his name? What's that nigga she with from Harlem? Oh, what's that fucking young nigga, man? I came, I saw, I break the law. What the fuck? A$AP Rocky. She control that dude, man. You know? They're supposed to be a couple. She's the boss over that nigga, man. She's a billionaire. You see? So that's what happens when our people cross over into that society. They become very dark.
Yep. Yeah, they do.
They become very strange, man. That's why a lot of y'all are going to be reborn in the kingdom when the Most High put you to death.
Yep.
It's a shame.
Yep. What?
It says, or that uses divination.
Uses divination, witchcraft. And right now is a heavy time for divination.
Yeah, it is.
If you're a witch, a warlock, whatever. Especially out here in California. One of the most places for witchcraft. You see? Hollywood is out here. You don't hear too much about the Bohemian Grove, but it is a very satanic place.
Yeah, it is.
California. All right? Right?
Got Hollywood and all that.
Yep.
But it says, or that uses divination for an observer of time.
Yeah, there's a place on 4th and was it Hollywood Boulevard when you it's Babylonian, the entrance.
Oh yeah,
Babylonian
the Kodak
gates,
Theater.
The theater. They got pictures and images of ancient Babylon.
Yep.
It's called Babylon Gate or some crazy shit.
Yeah, the Babylonian Gate. It's a replica of the old Cecil B. Mills movie of Babylon, man. They basically recreated all of,
all the artifacts, all the images of
Yep.
ancient Babylon
Yep.
on 4th and Hollywood Boulevard.
Yep.
We did a show on that years ago. You see?
Yep.
You know what it shows you that too on that the Eternals, the trailer. It shows you like a little scene real quick of how in the background you see that Babylonian style gate.
Oh, you're right. Ishtar's Gate, that blue
Ishtar's Gate.
lapis
There you go.
lazuli stone gate. And it's crazy too because when you get into those characters, the strongest Eternal, his name is Gilgamesh, right? He's that one Asian guy, right? And I think Angelina Jolie plays the Ishtar. There's like a version of Ishtar's name that her character is named after, man.
That's the territory.
Yeah, something like that.
See, they use that type of stuff on the left-hand side, but that Eternals really talking about the elect.
Yeah, that's the elect.
Yeah, they can put all their pagan spins on it, because we've been prone to righteousness. Whatever you're doing, we can see the righteousness in there. That's the elect coming back to set things right. That's it. The Alahayim. Go ahead.
It says, or that uses divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter.
Yeah, tarot readers, monthly prognosticators, those are observers of times.
Yep.
That's how Esau gets down on the left-hand side on a high satanic level, man.
Yep.
Going back to the ancient Canaanites. That's how they roll.
Yep.
Odious works of witchcraft, man.
Yep.
But right now is a perfect time for this, man. From here, the winter solstice.
Yep.
The winter solstice is one of the most high level times for witchcraft for the elites of society, man.
Yeah, it is.
Okay? Hide your kids.
Yep.
So all you bitches out here running around, your titties all out, ass, so you get kidnapped, and they use you either for human trafficking or they eat you, man.
That's right.
It's also the time of Saturnalia.
Yep.
Saturnalia, too,
Yep.
especially
That's
around
Christmas.
Christmas time.
The worship of Saturnalia is around Christmas. That goes back to ancient Rome, pagan Rome. Okay? So we studied up here, man, over the years, Everything takes time, man. But it all links up with the scriptures. Because even our people got a lot of way into that. And you can see it today. There's nothing underneath the sun, man.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay?
It says, or an enchanter, or a witch,
Or a witch.
or a charmer, or a consulter of familiar spirits.
Consulter of a person with familiar spirits is like the movie Ghost.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
Whoopi Goldberg. You got people that's like that, man.
Mediums.
Right, mediums. Tarot card readers, palm readers.
Yep.
So-called psychics, man.
Yep.
You know?
No.
It says, or a consultant with familiar spirits, or a wizard,
A necromancer.
or a necromancer.
Yeah, there it is. A person that have sex with the dead, summon the dead. Yeah. Some of us that have sex with the dead. And the Edomite bitch was a story on the gram how she was she worked in the morgue. She had started having sex with the fucking corpse and she got pregnant. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't really looking into it, but I'm like, people do that. People have sex with dead bodies, man. And she looked all bugged out, man. You understand? That puts spirits on you, man.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and then what Esau does too, because he likes to target the children. So he'll put, because they mentioned a wizard, he'll put certain things in children's cartoons.
Yep.
Like you had that old show with man, I think it was like King Arthur in the sorcerer or something, but it was a wizard who had that blue hat. Yeah. I forget his fucking name, but they show in other images Mickey Mouse acting as a wizard. You know what I'm saying?
Make it look cool.
Make it look cool, and then they have certain movies and shows.
Harry Potter.
I was just gonna say that Harry Potter, you know, and then they have Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that show in the 90s with that one chick. It was a twinkle on nose.
Yeah.
What was
Right.
the name of that shit?
Damn.
Yeah. So they made, what they say, good is evil, and evil is goodness.
That's right.
So everybody, you know, a lot of you women into witchcraft and all that, man. Like, yeah, this one saying, you fuck with a chick in New Orleans and we eating her fucking stew. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Really?
Yeah, spaghetti.
Yeah, they'll be eating their spaghetti and shit. Have that menstrual blood in there.
Yeah. That's witchcraft, man. And a lot of our people, you know, not new to the sun, goes back to the old days. But when we all fled into the west coast of Africa, we picked up them customs from Ham as well. Because Ham was heavy into witchcraft. And one of the terminologies the tribe of Benjamin uses opium. You know, it's big. The Caribbean is opium. That's witchcraft, man. What you think, man? So, man, you switch gears, man. Psalms 149.
And then you got Haiti with the voodoo.
Yeah.
You know? And then you got the Latin tribes with
Santa Maria, Brujeria.
Yep.
This is Psalms 149 and 1. Rise ye, Yahweh Bashem El Shai. Sing unto Yahweh Bashem El Shai a new song.
Yeah, that's what we doing out here. We out here singing, man. Through the spirit of prophecy. All right? We're not out here break dancing and all that stuff for no money. We're coming out the words of the Bible.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And his praise in the congregation of the saints.
The congregation of the saints are the Israelites. Son of the elect. We the only ones that can grasp this and understand this. Son of the men. Everybody else is lost.
Yep.
Lost in the sauce.
Yep.
Big 7-foot goofy nigga. Lost in the sauce. Gone. The majority of our people are gone.
Yep.
You know? Because you once in the world and look at your folks like they knew something. They're a bunch of dummies, man. The Most High got them in that rat race. Have them believe in a lie. You're like, dang. And you know what? It's okay. Y'all coming back anyways. Go ahead, brother.
Let Israel rejoice in him that made him.
Yep.
Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king.
Yep. Who's that king? Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
You have Yahweh Shai and King David. And all of us, all of the elect men will have crowns on their heads, man. Shit. A nation of what? Kings and priests.
Yep.
But you got Yahweh Shai, the ultimate king. The ultimate here will be King David, the 12, you know? Then you have the 144, man.
Right.
Then the rest of the elect. Right? Ain't gonna be no queens in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Not one.
Not one. Women gonna go back to your beautiful, you know, beautiful, illustrious state.
Yeah,
Being feminine, being womanly, nice,
The word queen, when you go into it, means a whore.
Yeah, look it up. Etymology that.
King's whore.
And it's a law for not to turn our women into whores.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we don't have the laws in our inward parts, so that ain't gonna be happening. We're not gonna be queens.
Yeah, you women are going to be changed. The ones that's part of you that are going to be changed too. And the rest of y'all women, that's all right, you're going to be brought back, right, with that stony heart, right, and through natural birth in the kingdom, man. All right? Go ahead.
Let them praise.
Fleshy heart and stony heart.
No, the fleshy heart is righteous, bro.
Yeah, so it's a fleshy heart. I said the stone, I said it backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're going to take that stony heart. I always mix that up, man. So take that stony heart off of us, give it the heart of flesh. We're going to be perfect in the kingdom, man.
Right.
Glad that Most High had to check that, man. Shit.
Yep. Verse 3. Let them praise his name in the dance.
Yep.
Let them sing praises unto him.
Yeah. So that's the kingdom, man.
Yep.
You think Jake, I heard these dances come out of nowhere? We're going to be really getting down in the kingdom when we have our dominion back, our land back, our, full control of the earth. They're going to be busting all kinds of dances, man.
We have our mind and our creativity.
Yeah.
Be at its highest.
Yep.
Music going to be on a higher vibration. Ain't going to be no drill music.
Right.
Drive-by music. In the kingdom, man.
No trap music.
No trap music.
Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrels and harp.
Yep.
For Yahweh.
Real instruments.
Yep.
We have real instruments, man. I know shit. What do you call it? Fruity Loops.
Nope.
From studios.
What's that one thing that changes your voice? Auto-tune?
Yeah,
No
auto-tone.
fucking auto-tone.
Yeah. Degenerate shit.
Yep.
Real lyrics.
That's a cop-out. That shit is a cop-out when you can't sing.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Verse 4. For Yahweh B'Shem Ashai taketh pleasure in his people.
Both sides going to take pleasure in us, man. He's going to beautify us out of this, man. Out of the ashes. Out of this hell that we are in, man. Out of this captivity. So it's going to start off with the elect, and eventually all our people going to be beautified, man.
Yep.
Shit. Go ahead.
He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
And that's in the kingdom. Lose to these stupid ass niggas. And we gonna have slaves in the kingdom, man.
That's right.
That's what I'm alluding to. Psalms 149 is dealing with the kingdom of heaven. Many scriptures in there dealing with the kingdom of heaven. Just have like, the kingdom of heaven scriptures in one fucking chapter. No. It was all throughout the Bible, man.
Yep.
Balaam and Balak. What do they see? The future of us in that kingdom, man.
Right. Beating down these other nations, man.
Right. What the fuck? So when you have a kingdom, have animals, and everybody else doing what the fuck they want to do? No. It's okay, Moab. Just go do you, man. Just don't mess with our animals, okay?
Yep.
No. Hey, you motherfuckers gonna keep our laws, or this we gonna do to you. Right? You're gonna be punished.
Right.
With spiritual power, man. Alright?
Verse 6. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand.
That's literal, man. A two-edged sword. Alright, in our hands. Scepters in our hands. Go ahead.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
Do what, brother?
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
Do what, brother?
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
How are we going to do that in the kingdom? You know? Because we've been totally spoiled and destroyed. We have no more mighty men. We have no more eloquent speakers.
We have no priests.
We have no priests. We don't have an ephod. But now it's all spiritually in the prophets, man. All right? Each one of us represents that, man.
Yep.
The hell, man. All right?
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people.
Upon who? Upon the people.
On the people.
Punishments is coming for you heathen nations, man. That's in the kingdom. All right? The planet of Jakes. The hell, man. You heathens ain't gonna be doing whatever the fuck you want to do. All your pagan gods will be burnt down, man, and thrown in the motherfucking whatever. Whatever the Lord wants to do with your fucking Vishnu God and Ishtar and all that bullshit. All right? It's going to be one power in the earth, man. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's it. Nothing else is going to matter. Right?
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
That's slavery.
Yep.
And that ain't happened yet, man.
Not yet.
That's about to happen.
That's right.
Once this evil fucking kingdom is thrown down.
That's right.
The elites of the society will be gathered up with chains around their necks, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
To execute upon them the judgments written.
The judgments are written. These judgments did not happen yet. So when we get in the kingdom, Yahushua get in the kingdom, that's when these judgments are going to be taking place, man.
Yep.
Under the saints of under the elect. All right? To the end of the kingdom, we're going to have servants, man. Yep. We're going to have slaves from these other nations, man. It ain't hard to figure out.
Nope.
All right?
This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
Yeah, give me Isaiah 60. You're already in the 60. We go to Isaiah 60, read the whole thing. So all praise Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. So that's a slavery. Read the whole thing. That's a slavery scripture in the kingdom for you.
Yep.
The hell is wrong with you? And you get Psalms 2 as well. And you get Revelation 2 and 26. You people, you don't know nothing, man. Everything you need to read about is in the Bible. If you've been calling to understand that, man. It's a lot of you speak to, you in the scripture, you got the deer in the headlight look.
Yep.
Drool coming out your mouth because the angel already fucking got your mind elsewhere, man. You got Psalm 60?
Isaiah 60.
I mean, Isaiah 60, yeah.
Isaiah 60 and 1. Arise, shine, for that light has come.
Yeah, what is the light? This word. We are out here shining on them, man. We ain't gotta go to you motherfuckers, man. Alright? Y'all come to us. We ain't seeking none of you motherfuckers approval out here, man. Give a fuck. What does scripture say? He that has wisdom is what? Is quickly without care.
Right.
Give a fuck. Shut up, boy. We got the truth. And it's more and more evident day by day.
Yep.
You even got our enemies confessing it. Yeah, GMS got the truth.
Exactly. Yep.
That's what I'm alluding to, man.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Motherfuckers.
Yep.
So this is just the beginning, brothers. We ain't gonna rejoice, sign that, and fuck that. Now, when these heathens come, right? Bow before, oh yeah! What the scripture say, in the day of thy power.
Yep. People shall be willing.
It's just the prelude's about to happen, man. And you gonna be 100% kinetic all you want. You gonna die in that shit, nigga.
Yep. Yep.
All you people with your false gods, your false philosophies, you gonna die in that shit, nigga. All right? Go ahead, brother.
It says, and the glory of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is risen upon thee.
Yep, and hey, man, to arise, right? To come up out of that sleep.
Yep.
All right?
While I'm also rolling.
Yep. The valley of dry bones, right?
Yep.
Starting with the elect. I'm telling you, man.
These both live.
Yeah.
Right. Thou knowest, Lord.
Thou knowest. Here we are,
Right.
born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Fuck out of here, man.
This brother's gonna have a soundtrack.
Hell yeah, we all are, bro. You gonna come on the spaceship, man, like a bad dude, man. Yeah, bro. Like our movie.
I'm gonna get you sucker.
No, I was gonna say on Black Panther.
Oh,
When
yeah.
he's gonna visit his sister.
Yeah,
He's walking
yeah.
through the hall. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
The kingdom's gonna be magnificent, man.
That is fun. That's
Hell,
right.
man. We ain't no lames. Come on, man. Like you go to a concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they got a favorite artist.
Yep.
Yeah, you go to that concert for that favorite artist. Then they can come out with some fucking dope ass music.
Yep.
Get you all hyped up, pumped up.
Yep.
You know? And now they got the background boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
That's how we gonna be, man.
We're gonna be using songs and vibrations for righteousness in the kingdom, man. We're gonna be invoking valiant feelings in people, man.
Yeah.
Righteousness, man. People are gonna be.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was just gonna say, show you that in Coming to America.
Yeah.
There you go.
Part 2. When they had all the singers and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's all
What's
dead.
his name's funeral though?
Yeah.
His funeral though.
I'm gonna die now.
Right. Right.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
We can see this, man. Murder, crack. Get down for the Lord. Lord will, man.
Yep.
Take back what's rightfully ours.
That's right.
Stuck in a goddamn apartment or a motherfucking house with some bitch disrespecting you.
Yep.
And next thing you know, you build something with a woman. Next thing you got divorced the bitch. Now she's running free and somebody else hitting that. There ain't gonna be none of that, man. Shit is backwards, man. This is punishment.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people.
Yeah, represent the state of the world today. All right? It's in the gross darkness right now. And we are the light. We're the light, man.
Right.
All throughout Babylon. Great millstone. Everybody's teaching like us, man. Throughout the four corners of earth. The rest of you fools are in darkness. Scripture said, gross darkness, man. Especially right now, bro. You know? The nigga spotted got little degenerate nigga like Westbrook Carson years ago. GMO babies.
Real, man.
I was like, yo, I was cracking up now. I really like get it. You're full of chemicals. Your people are chemically unbalanced, man.
Yeah, they are.
You're fucked up. You're rejects, man. That's what a GMO baby is. You're a bunch of rejects.
Yep.
Like, holy shit. Niggas can't speak properly. You can't do shit. Even though that nigga Kevin Gates, he look like a straight bitch now, bro. The muscles, like what the fuck? Who the hell is following this nigga? What the fuck? That androgynous demons on the fucking. Start with the head tribes, man.
Yep.
You African Americans all the way down. That effeminate vibe, every nigga look at nigga looks sweet, K. He looks sweet. He look like a straight fucking demon, man.
Yep.
You still got that ponytail with the.
Nah, I couldn't look at that nigga long enough, bro. Like, what the hell is this? Oh, next. Go ahead, bro.
It says, in gross darkness the people, but the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, shall arise upon thee,
Yep.
and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Yep. And that's what's coming. It starts right now with us teaching and the day of thy power. And when Yahweh Shai returns, man. Go ahead.
And the Gentiles shall come to thy light.
Yep. Damn. Well, Isaiah 6, I don't want to get that one wrong. I believe that's the Israelite foreigners. You got it highlighted in your book. Hold on for a second, please. Yeah. The Israelite foreigners. Verse 3 dealing with the Israelite foreigners coming to thy light. You have Jake out here teaching the real gospel, man. Looking like an Edomite. All right? So the Gentiles there, they were the Israelite foreigners who have been scattered amongst the other nations. Let the Spirit, it's like it's a surge of energy that hits you. They're like, oh shit, this makes sense. You know, doesn't matter what the fuck you look like, man. But this makes sense unto you. And you might be Israelite, man.
Yep.
Man.
And the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and kings to the brightness of thy rising. Lift up thine eyes round about and see. All they gather themselves together. They come to see thee. They come to thee. Thy sons shall come from afar, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side.
And that's the other nations, man. Their sons and their daughters. They're going to come to get guidance, man. And that's where the 144 comes in. All right? We're going to be governing these nations, man, in righteousness. What are you, their young sons from the other nations, they're going to be our slaves. They're going to be our servants. Their technology is going to be, yo, they ain't going to have nothing against us, man. Totally subdue. These other nations, when they're underneath us, they're not going to be able to go into the land and build up their own army. Get the fuck out of here. One day we will rise.
No.
Take down these Israelites. Like, nope, we're going to be in the heavens looking at you. Look at this motherfucker. Okay.
Nope.
All right, you just show up. Rah! Just kill everybody. Just shut up.
Show up in the midst of them. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, what you guys talking about?
Is that
What
right?
you gonna do?
Is that right?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with these sticks and stones?
Yeah, what you, yeah.
Give that to me. Who gave you one of those?
Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. You're not gonna be oppressed.
Right.
Oppressing the kingdom. Not telling me you're gonna be oppressing you.
Right.
But for 1,000 years, you're gonna feel that wrath. But once that 1,000 period first dominion's over, you're gonna go back in your land and you guys gonna pay your tribute and keep the laws.
Yep.
Every nation has to pay tribute to somebody, man.
Yep.
But over here today, these are unjust laws, man. In this kingdom, you can't get rich unless you're part of some, you know, family inheritance, or you part of that secret world.
That's right.
Fuck, man.
Because then thou shalt see and flow together, and thine heart shall fear and be enlarged. Because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto you.
So everything will be converted unto us. So that means we're not gonna have slaves, bro. The abundance of the sea is coming with all the imports, exports, all the products, all the goods. You know? Go ahead.
The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee.
And those are
There you
the other
go.
nations, man.
There you go.
They're forces
Right.
dealing with human resources.
That's it right there.
Will we be able to control them? All right? Come on, man. You niggas, man. A new day is arise, man.
Yep.
Yeah, people don't have a
Ruling class mentality. You've been demoralized to this shit. Going to school, being a manager, having your own company. So what?
Born slaves.
You know? Probably they own a couple of houses, and you know, they ain't shit.
Nope.
You know, you in a society. You might take a trip. Next year, there's somebody breaking into your fucking home and rape your woman, man. That ain't gonna happen to us in the kingdom. Total sovereignty.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to none of the Israelite babies no more. All right? Neither the heathen children, man. Y'all gonna serve your time, right? On the righteousness, and that's it. You get out of line, you're gonna make an example out of you. Whether it's brutal or whatever, who gives a fuck? All right? It's a payback, man. Like, oh no, I don't believe that. Oh, fuck you. We'll see you on the other side, man.
Yep.
Straight up, I'm wrong with it, man. Fuck you. All right? Thank God you're an Israelite. We're gonna see you on the next side, man. All right? And motherfucking what's that boxer? Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, y'all better hope y'all Jakes, man. Which I believe you are. Because if you're not a Jake, bro, in that second fight y'all cheated with them gloves, what do you think Deontay Wilder's an Israelite? What do you think Deontay Wilder's gonna do with you, man?
Found him into dust.
Oh my Lord. So you better hope you're a Jake Tyson Fury. Which I believe he is, you know. But we'll see. Go ahead.
It says, the multitude of camels shall cover thee, the dromedaries of Midian and Ephah.
Yeah. So all the goods, all the animals, everything will be under our control. What do you think the time of Adam, what he was doing? Everything was under his control. A so-called black man is the one who named the animals, man.
Yep.
Adam, the first Adam. Adama. It means from the earth, from the ground. And when you go to look up the etymology of the word human, bro. All right? In order to be a human being, you gotta be from the lineage of the Adamites, man.
Yep.
From the ground. Pigmentation, buddy.
Hue, color,
Yeah.
color man.
That's what the Hebrew word Adama means. But you go into Genesis, you go into the word Adam, it takes us to Edom. Those are stumbling blocks.
Yep.
You know, it's one of the definitions is ready, which the word ready means youthful. It doesn't mean
Yep.
bread. All right? So when you go into the word ground, the Most High pulled man out the dust of the ground, it links you up to the word Adama. In Genesis, the 2nd chapter, man. Okay? Plain and simple. So Adam was not the first man. He was the first man the Most High was dealing with because it came out of the lineage of the Adamites.
Yep.
Adam and Eve had parents, so-called people of color. They were not butt naked running around in the Mesopotamia, right? Like, woo! You know? Come on, man. The laws were given orally back then. Okay? It was passed on. Okay?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, all they from Sheba shall come.
Yup.
They shall bring gold and incense.
Yup.
And they shall show forth the praises of the Lord.
Yup. That's the heat is coming unto us. Like it came unto King Solomon. Alright? So everything will be through Yahweh Shai, man. That's the hell I want.
Yep.
You gotta bust your ass. Have some type of decent credit score. You got a decent deal, an apartment, or a fucking car, or a fucking house. And you don't have to deal with this shit no more, man. Check coming in. Okay, I gotta utilize this check for this week for this. I utilize this check for this. The fuck, man?
It's so stressful.
Yeah.
You get fed up.
Yeah, man.
Living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
That's the curses, man. It says that we would drink our water by measure.
Yeah.
That all that stuff would happen to
Our
us,
own
man.
wood gonna be sold unto us.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, pouring wages in the back for the holes.
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. A few more verses and be out of here.
Yep, it says, and they shall show forth the praises of the Lord, and the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together unto thee.
Yeah, Kedar or the Arabs.
Yep.
All right? So you Saudi Arabians going to slavery too. And then the so-called top family, the Saudi Arabians, man, they're fucking psychopaths.
Yeah, they are.
They're Khazars, man. They're Edomites.
Yeah, they are.
Go ahead.
It says, the rams of Nebaioth shall minister unto thee. They shall come up with acceptance on mine altar, and I will glorify the house of my glory.
Go ahead.
Who are these that fly as a cloud and as the doves to their windows?
Those are the chariots. Go ahead.
Surely the isles shall wait for thee, and the ships of Tarshish first.
Yeah, the ships of Tarshish dealing with what? We won't be able to control imports of ships, exports of ships, because the ships of Tarshish go back to King Solomon. That's where he had his ships over there, where it's in Spain, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. If you go into the map, Israel, where Israel is at with Spain is not that far away. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, to bring thy sons from far, their silver and their gold
Slave
with them.
ships. So we're gonna bring you other nations on ships, like how you did us. Go ahead.
Unto the name of Yahweh thy power, and to the Holy One of Israel, because he hath glorified thee.
Yep, he has glorified us. Go ahead.
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls.
There it is. The other nations gonna be building up Jerusalem, man. All right. Those are the other nations. They're men gonna be in captivity under us, building up our construct from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And their king shall minister unto thee.
Minister unto us, they be coming back and forth. Hey, my Lord, what else you need us to do? This is what we got going on. This is what we accomplished today, my Lord.
Yep.
I want the knife. Please. That's how you go. Yes, my Lord. Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their king shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee.
In his wrath, that's why we're in this predicament, in this position. That the Most High is bringing us out of this wrath, man. He's going to beautify us. We're being beautified how now? Well, through the knowledge, right?
That's right. That's right.
Everything starts in the spiritual, then it manifests itself in the physical, man. Go ahead.
It says, in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
And that's where we are right now. So that's it. So we about to receive that mercy from here on out. Lord, we're part of the elect. We're giving all praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh Shai.
Rock the Yahweh Shai.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh Shai.
Rock the Yahweh Shai.
Water.
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 Shalom.
Shalom.